Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and videos.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and videos.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Oh, Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Oh, Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and videos.
Here we go.
It's Nani. Shout out to Barz Beatz videos and the Cure magazine.
New single, my first ever studio time, my first ever release on all platforms. So stream Pressure Me by Nani on all platforms. Ooh, Nani, Nani.
Everything I do is for a reason. If you don't see it, don't question me. I don't know an explanation. Is it so much to ask of you? Faith in me. We've been up and down for so long. What's up with all the questioning? My innocence has been taken out of great in my advantage. They always leave because they cannot handle the baggage. I don't blame you, honey, but I don't need you. Now that I'm feeling better, I come off conceited. Maybe some self-love is what I needed, and it's not in my vices. All my demons are in the arms of whoever's closest to you with their arms out. See up intentions need to take me out my clothes now. Can we just kick it? You look me uptown, and I'm staring cause I'm stuck in the house now. This house I bought all alone, took the sun's out. What's your name again? Got a lot on my mind, don't question me, baby. All these years I've gone by, don't question it, baby. We're just swinging through troubles, ain't we? I'm getting those calls up for you, baby. And I'm not asking for much in return, but I'm tired of singing the same thing. Be good to me, be real, my baby. You could be good to me, you could. Don't listen me. Take it easy. Pressure me. Everything I do is for a reason. If you don't see it, don't question me. I don't know what explanation is. It's so much I have to ignore. Faith in me. We've been up and down for so long. So with all the questioning.
Keep it real on the low, yeah, I've been holding back. You tryna be like before, but I'm so over that. We was on the soul attack. You get the trip and treat me like the enemy. You know I really the energy. Everything you do just contradict the shit you said to me. Like how I'm supposed to trust you. They asking all these questions, trying to find excuses. I still love you. And damn, I still love you. Everyone is good.
You more like magic on the surface, and that's what caught my attention. You keep it real, so when you now you really bad at pretending. Okay, I get it. That's the reason I ain't seen you in the minute. At a higher frequency, we are the ready each other. Look me into your eyes, how can we all hate each other? But I hate that you're so reckless. Who you give your official. Who failed to mention the main focal issue? I got issues I'm trying to forget in the moment you're with me, but I cannot kiss you. Intimacy might just be the weirdest thing I've ever known, 'cause it scares me to miss you. All the pressure and crushing and sex into instruments, where it's the middleman of my fantasy. Everything I do is for a reason you don't see. I don't know an explanation, is this too much life? We've been up and down, we've been up and down so long. Why you gotta question me, pressure me? Everything I do is for a reason. If you don't see it, don't question me. I don't know an explanation. Is it too much for us to put your faith in me? We've been up and down for so long, so hard. Question it, question it. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum.
Listen, Bob.
Appreciate y'all.
I feel like a New York giant. Stays on. And she come from the barrio like yellow kid. And I come from the stoops, I gotta watch my steps. My old man out in DR plugged this up for me with the real MPK. Too much flavor when she takes. All gas, that's no brakes. Shoot him in the head if he a rat. I'm the realest nigga when it come to rap. They say a rat run my city, I said stop it. You should've went to college, accumulated some knowledge for this life. And my shooter walking down your strip, and he got a pipe. And my shorty really down the strip, and she take the pipe. If you don't got this watch, man, shut the fuck up. Can't rap like Jigga Nas L Pun, you should give it up. If you can't walk outside and see the sun, you should give it up. These niggas grimy, snatch your chain and your jewels like give it up. My father didn't raise his son, and I turned it to the GOAT. From NY to the yard, I could go with the flow like I'm fresh off the boat. Oh, keep going with it, oh, keep talking to him. Oh, she be begging for it, I got her crawling to me. I still treat her like a lady, oh, yin yang, black and white looking like an Oreo. Yeah, I'm trying to share my story though. This the chapter where I shifted, turned up. When they turned on me, I was on a mission. You ain't get it, now you get it. Don Julio Zenfar, this a pack house. I was trapping out the trap house. Know a bunch of back routes, road trips, late night. They call me Big Zen, and I chill around some great whites. Center stage, I ain't got no stage fright. They say this shit is scary. Nah, my life is, my flow priceless. You couldn't pay the cost for it. Nigga, you ain't a gangster, little boy, you got extorted. I can no hook it, man, I don't even need a chorus. Nigga, you ain't run the city, little boy, you just a tourist. I feel like a New York giant, I'm a New York giant, I'm a New York giant, New York. I feel like a New York giant, I'm a New York giant, I'm a New York giant, New York. I feel like a New York giant, like a New York giant, like a New York giant, New York. I feel like a New York giant, like a New York giant.
Way too many black murder, way too many homicides. Fuck your rap murder, fuck your rap murder. Time to die, cops do you worse up. Sometimes I die to line you first.
Black skin living dangerous, and if you kill me, you'll be famous. I've been going through some changes, even lying on my main bitch. We just on two different pages. Black bodies touch the pavement. Free your mind from enslavement. We've been going through some changes. Black skin living dangerous, and if you kill me, you'll be famous. I've been going through some changes.
Why this black nigga blacking now? Too black and proud. To the cops, he's still a black and mouth. Filter tip, even if he backing down, they still gon' spill his shit. Police the biggest crime syndicate. Scream Black Lives Matter, they'll get sensitive. Must be something in the water. Flint, Michigan. Next week could be my name, y'all mentioning. At a loss for words, could bill it form sentences. Even if there's witnesses, they'd rather prosecute who witnessed it. Wickedness went to trial when they was plotting on which to gate. Sail them across 7 seas just to go get the switch. Bullets, the new rope burn, that's how we getting lynched. Justice, or is it just us? We keep on getting skipped, hands up. Don't shoot, don't matter, we still getting hit. Fuck Trump, fuck Hillary, stay woke. Niggas getting straight. It's evident, the killing's more senseless. Jails overcrowded, so they found holes to stick us in. It's sickening.
Black skin living dangerous, and if you kill me, you'll be famous. I've been going through some changes, even lying to my main bitch. We just on 2 different pages. Black bodies touch the pavement. Free your mind from enslavement. We've been going through some changes. Black skin living dangerous, and if you kill me, you'll be famous. I've been going through some changes.
Way too many black murders. I'm a sign for your rap murder. Time to die, cops do you worse. Sometimes the daddies in line you first. And to put you holes on black birds. Black birds resemble that turn up. Way too many black murders. I'm a sign for your rap murder. Time to die, cops do you worse. Sometimes the daddies in line you first. And to put you holes on black birds. Black birds resemble that turn up.
Picture me trusting a motherfucker further than I can spit on them. Smithins and drop a clip on them after I finish shitting on them. Niggas is crazy for thinking I ain't as sick as I got some bitches for Memphis that'll leave you with your sisters missing. Raw and opium loaded them, blow a hole in them. Cowards unfolding them, generalizing like Napoleon. Squeezing the heaters, oh Jesus, this is deeper than ether. You seeking to cheat us and beat us, blow your brain to pieces. Leak through the speakers at expeditions, you better listen. I'm better spitting than any nigga in the West Division. Whether it's Eastern, Northern, Southern, I'm dumping for hundreds. Niggas is muffins, 100 bullets and gunning, nigga. Whoever thought that I'd be the boss of the bosses? We making most of you forfeit. I'm only offering coffins, nigga. Punish your idiots. Cowards is on some silly shit. Soon as the millie spit, got fire to keep the Philly lit. Money is limited. Fuck up niggas is feeling it. Fuck what niggas is dealing with. Born inside a gorilla pit. Blazing the Ruger, I razor blaze your medulla for player hating the ruler. Put your face in the cooler, nigga. Label the shooter, buck a toaster, buck the soldier. Pull him closer, turn his mug into a bullet holder. Losers full of manure. Niggas better acknowledge I get the Mac 11s tested and polished. A veterans option. Get the melon shredded for profit. The street religious. I'm swearing on the weapon I'm cocking. The flow is a problem. Niggas keep a hoe up in Harlem. For those who opposing my homies, cut your throat with a bottle. You suckers should follow the model. Play the back of the Cougar. Just pass me the Ruger. I'll blow you bastards back to the future. Nigga, I won't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me? Nah. It's the bottom to the L-I-N-E. Yep. I'm the illest nigga coming out of Queens. Talk to him, yeah, I won't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me? Nah. It's the bottom to the L-I-N-E. Yep. I'm the illest nigga coming out of Queens. Talk to him.
Yeah. What up, Ralph? How's everything?
What's good? Welcome,
yeah, the real bottom line in the building. What's going on, baby?
What's going on? How you doing, bottom line? How you doing?
What's good? I'm good, man. Feeling great, blessed, man. How y'all tonight?
I'm good. That was a dope little, video you just had there.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? The freestyle is nice. The freestyle is nice. I like that.
I wanted to also say thank you for everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Barz Beatz and Videos, another episode with my dad here. Shout out to you, Dad, for having the platform for everybody.
I had to come out with the grace today.
And shout out to you, bottom line, for coming out too.
Yeah, man. It's love, man.
I be seeing you, doing your thing on the K-Shark events. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to K-Shark, man. Kaza, that's my guy. We go back, man.
We gonna
putting in some
definitely
work.
we gonna
Yeah.
watch the cipher y'all just did, you know, in Queens. The shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have been there. I had to film that same day. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I would have been the one filming it, but it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was
It was
real
crazy. It was crazy. My man was the first one that said we climbing the hat. You know what I'm gonna tell you? What I told Kaz is funny, right? Because I'm a crazy Met fan, right? So when we got in the train, I was telling Kaza, man, I wish I should have got up there and took a picture so badly, man. Yo, because I was real. We was doing it that day, man. It was crazy.
That's like, yeah, man. It was a good time, man. It was a daredevil. You know, I'm up in age, man. So I was being a daredevil that day, but it was a good look. It
We
was
got you up
fun.
there. We got you
Yeah,
up there,
definitely
man.
got the fellas got me up there, old school style. Nah, man, it was a good feeling, and we got it done.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What I wanted to ask you first question is I always ask everybody this question. How did you become Bottom Line, the artist? And some of your influences from, you know, back when you were coming up, because I know you probably came up, you've been doing this for a long time. I'm pretty sure you've probably been doing this for a long time. So, and I know, like you said, you're elder statesman here. So you definitely have you know, ties to a lot of old school hip hop, rap, you know what I'm saying? So just tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first of all, I used to go by the name of Bloodshed at one time, and then I found out like that name wasn't, you know, marketable, so I ended up changing my name to Bottom Line. So I've been rapping over 20 years, whatever the case may be. You know,
That's
so
deep.
I had to,
20 years is deep, man. That's work.
definitely over
That's
20,
work.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And not for nothing, you like me. We still doing it, and we are at the top of our game at our age. You know what I'm saying?
Still got a passion for it. I really don't get tired. So, you know, I had to build my craft for a long time. I grew up off of, you know, the G Raps, the Nas, and definitely the Big Daddy Kane.
Real hip hop, real
one of
hip
my
hop.
favorite, you know.
I just seen Nas the other day at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I heard that was
Yeah,
crazy.
it was dope. He brought out Mary J. He brought out AZ, Slick Rick.
Nice, legend.
There was a lot of legends in the building. So shout out to that. That's a definitely, you know, dope influence. A couple of more, like you were saying, my fault to cut you off.
Nah, you good. I mean, definitely the Jadas and the Wu-Tangs and, you know, those guys is things that I crafted my style and things around, things that I grew up and learned off of, and you know.
No, yeah, I definitely heard it in the freestyle.
That gave me like the inspiration for a lot of things, and you know, just crafting my skills, getting better and better and better, and just what I came from, where I come from.
Your lyrics are dope. Your lyrics are dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about you too. I like that when I listen to you, you always saying something. You're always saying something good. You're always saying things that are positive. You can get crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you could do it all, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, versatility that's a must. You got to be able to be versatile. You know what I'm saying? Got to be able to switch it
that's
up.
dope. I think versatility definitely shows you as an artist. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't show you as like when people look at versatility, they look more for what you do, how it's many different styles you can do. What when the beat comes on, can you switch your cadence and everything like that? So it's good to be a good, not just a good rapper, but a good artist, and that's something that from the experiences that I have from watching you perform at the K Shark events, seeing the videos, because I was you know, I just uploaded some of them right now. So seeing the ones that we're gonna watch today, you know what I'm saying? I could definitely tell you're a dope artist. Seeing the freestyles, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you've even battled before. So
Did a couple of battles.
we've got to, you know, we've got a
the whole
veteran
hip hop.
here, you know
He did
what
the
I'm
whole
saying?
hip hop
I
thing.
did everything. Did the Apollo, did Showtime at the Apollo.
That's deep.
That's what's
Showtime
up.
at the Apollo is
You know
deep.
what it
You know what I'm
takes for
saying?
that, 'cause it's like no curse words, and they don't just take any kind of rap. So, and I didn't get booed. I made it through. So that, you know, that was a good look for me. So it was just,
I wish we'd have known. We got to try to pull that up, man.
Yeah, nah,
you still got
definitely,
footage or no? You got
Yeah,
footage?
I think I got some kind
That's
of clip.
dope. That's
Yeah,
dope,
for
man.
sure,
That's
for sure.
dope, man. We got to check that out, man. Well,
that's
we got to
some-
play it. You know what I'm saying? That's deep.
It's good that you say that, because that's something that as being an artist of myself, who's, you know, just started becoming an up and coming artist, that's something that I look into with my lyrics. I try not to curse.
Yeah, nah,
Because
that's important.
I don't want to have to go through the whole process of making a clean version and everything.
Yep,
Rather
yep.
it just be clean, and I still kind of get my
Debonair was
message
good.
off.
That's important. Yeah.
And I think it'll like you said, you get looks like you go to the Apollo and everything like that.
You gonna be doing R&B, so how you gonna be like saying
No,
fuck
but
it,
no, but you
fuck
curse,
and
you
all that?
cursing. No, but
I
see,
wanna
there's
keep-
ways you can get that off without cursing. I mean, if you heard the song if you heard the songs I've done, I've cursed one time. At one time in both of the songs that I've done and everything like that. And it was, and I only did that curse because my boy wanted me to write more. He wanted my verse to be longer and I didn't have nothing. So it was just whatever came to the top
So
of my
you
head.
cursed?
And I cursed one time.
That's what came in your mind?
Not, I mean,
I definitely got.
you just said some R&B. I gotta go. I gotta do all of that. I had to
I
curse.
definitely got the joints though with no curse words, and a few things with no curse words. This like hardcore records that you be like, nah, rewind it. No curse words in there. It's just so now they could just play it. I could dish you, they could play it.
You don't gotta worry about it.
Right. You could go and then they can't play theirs because they was like suck my this and all that.
Then you change what you talk about. So now, if you don't sing, you don't do R&B, right? Now I mean, you do songs about real life situations, love situations, you and your late, you know what I mean, things like that. And now you smoothing yourself down. Now you in other events. They be like, you know what,
Right.
yo, we got singers, we got R&B, but come do those 2 love songs. You was uplifting. You wasn't talking about no. That's how
that's how I look at it.
Absolutely, that's how you get in there. So
Another thing I wanted to ask you, which is a new question that I've came up with, what do you, as a fan of hip hop, rap, who's been listening to this since the start and everything, what do you think has been the peak, or has there been a peak to hip hop? But if you can give me an era there, you think that was the peak to you for hip hop? What was the golden age for you personally?
I'm always say the 90s. I'm from the 90s.
There you go.
The boom bap era, the 90s era, the 95, 96 era, Mobb Deep especially. I'm a big Mobb Deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a big Mobb Deep fan myself.
I like Mobb Deep, definitely.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that
Shook Ones. That's my favorite Mobb Deep, Shook Ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was a banger. 95, 96, 98, of course, X. You know what I mean? When X hit.
That was the 90s was a great time for
you
hip
know what
hop.
I'm saying?
I could say a lot of my favorite artists are actually 90s hip hop artists. Like you said, Mobb Deep. My favorite rapper of all time is Big Pun.
Okay. R.I.P. Big Pun, Barz.
Rest in peace, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biggie.
No doubt.
That's
no
another
doubt.
person that I influenced. It was so crazy. I was
Talk about Biggie. Today.
No, that's why I say that. Shout out to
March
Biggie. Rest in
9th,
peace.
man,
Today
you know
is
what I'm
March
saying?
9th.
Definitely got the dope Biggie shirt right now. You know what I'm saying? I got to get one of those. Right there.
It's crazy you say that. I was just about to say. So I box and I'm doing the boxing thing. So I was down here, training with my brother. Shout out to Royal Visuals, and we listening to we have the music playing, and Biggie goes on and everything, right? And I'm boxing, and then I look down. I didn't even notice. I have a Biggie shirt on myself. And everything like that. I was like, and I wasn't planned or anything like that. I woke up this morning. It was the first shirt that I seen. I just threw it on and everything, and it was so crazy that
y'all gonna make me put on my Biggie shirt.
No, yeah, it was. You came with
I'm
the
gonna call
Wu-Tang.
time out and go get my Biggie shirt.
Yeah, you came with the Wu-Tang, but you didn't get the memo. But no, but like I was saying, I'm a person who also is very influenced by the 90s. Dad, can you tell me what do you think the golden age of hip hop is?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think, and like everybody, I think everybody thinks where they first really started. So I'm really say to me, it got to be the 80s, man, where hip hop really started. 79, 80s, and everything. That's when hip hop was kicking. The Run DMC, you know what I'm saying, the Houdinis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That was crazy. Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick.
No, yeah, definitely.
Right. So it was crazy. But my favorite group was Run DMC. But my favorite rapper is KRS-One. And I say it to this day that, KRS is dope, but he's too deep. Not everybody can understand. You can't listen to him because not everybody can understand him. But true hip-hop heads understand him because they understand, music like that.
For sure.
That's a good thing. That's another era that I really gravitate to, the 80s. I love a lot of those artists that you said. Like I said, my favorite, another thing that I didn't get to say, but I've said on the podcast before, my favorite group of all time is Run DMC.
Okay.
You know,
Dope.
and that's me, you know, being a 28-year-old. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
that's because I played it
My
all the
favorite
time.
group is my favorite group. Yeah, it's like that playing it all the time. But not only that, it's really when I listen to them, I love the stories. They're always kind of, you know, telling a story. It's positive stuff, you know. It's not anything really that's negative. Even though, like I said, I love all forms of when they be negative and I love it and everything. But me, I gravitate to more of the positive stuff. So the only time I've really like the 90s was when I gravitated to all the rugged, you know, the rugged boom bap, like you said. But like with more the 80s was more of me. I really liked everybody, the way they styled on the track, and then they talked, they made stories about it. You know, it wasn't really about like killing somebody and everything like that. It was killing you on the mic, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that was a great time.
80s was the best.
80s. I think late 90s, early 2000s was I'm that, you know, that's me saying, but like you said, everybody grows up in
Right,
the era.
everybody.
But
I think everybody.
I think
the era you rocked in and you were partying and you was there. Really, that's the era you're gonna say is the golden era to you because you was in. You know,
'Cause I rock with Wayne, and he made it. You know,
no, yeah,
he's
through
been out through different eras.
90s,
So it's like
2000s, 10s, 20s. Yeah, he's.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's the beast. You know, I used to like Lil Wayne.
Used to
I used to
hate
like
Lil,
listen.
no,
Let me say, I used to like Lil Wayne a little bit,
Don't
not
say
that
that.
much.
You hated Lil Wayne.
I didn't. Well, I used to like Lil Wayne, but not that much. Only his party
fucking
tracks.
jeans. His skinny jeans. He always got skinny jeans on it. I'm like, yeah, he got skinny jeans on, but don't let him hear your beat. You know what I'm saying? You remember that time in early mid 2000s
when he was taking everybody's beat and killing it, right?
If you had a fire beat, he got on that beat and it wasn't yours anymore.
Sometimes he get better than you.
Yeah, it was crazy. So that's one thing I always salute Wayne for. Wayne has always been, you know, one of my favorites of all time. But like early 90s to 2000s of when I seen it take off in its commercial success. You know, that's where I thought it had its biggest commercial success, and it opened doors for the artists that we have today.
Where was that? What year was that?
Well, I said like late 90s to early 2000s. That's when they had, like he said, some of the DMXs and everything like that, the Eminems. I'm not an Eminem fan at all. But if I do have to talk about commercial success and opening doors for what we have now, he definitely opened doors. You have DMX.
I think the
Jay-Z's,
more the hip hop grows, hip hop is so big. Like I said, it started little and grew with these people, but now you have so many people and so many type of hip hop. You know, you have drill music. Some people don't even listen to drill music. That's hip hop. Some people listen to gangster music. You know what I'm saying? Trap music. They just want to listen to trap music. You know, so they into trap music, and some people like just regular hip hop. So it's crazy. You know, the hip hop.
And it seemed like never satisfied.
Hip hop is crazy.
They're like, nah, we hate this drill, man. I wish they take it away, man. You know, I hate this part. Remember when they was doing that with the snap music? All they was doing was snapping, doing the Laffy Taffy dancing, and people was like, I'm tired of that snap. Now you
even when
wish you had that.
Listen me when NW right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bring the Laffy Taffy back. We'll take that over the drill.
Like when NWA came out, the Congress went after them. Oh no, it was from Miami. Two Live Crew. They was banned. They was stopping them everywhere. You know, it was
it's ridiculous, but it's great that we've evolved to where anybody can make music nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that's the beauty of it. Thanks to you know the KRS Ones, the Jay-Z's, the Lil Waynes, you know what I'm saying? All across all different eras, it made it today where
the Drakes, don't forget.
No, I why you do this all the time, man? He does this all the time.
Forget the Drizzy.
No, he does. So he does that all the time because that's my favorite artist and all of that. So he wants to sit here and mess around, but yeah, even him too. What it did is that it made even a person like me who's always I've had dreams of just making music, and you know what I'm saying. It made me sit there and be like, you know, if I see this person making music, why can't it be me? And it's giving me the courage to sit there and, you know, make some music. But you know, that enough really about me. I want to, and about that, I want to make it more about you.
That's
Like
love,
you
man. I'm
said,
enjoying this conversation.
you
with
definitely
fellas, man.
definitely came out here. I want to talk a little bit more about your brand that you know you was kicking to us. Talk a little bit more about that.
Well, pretty much bottom line, that's my name. Pretty much what I say goes. That's pretty much how I utilize it. It's like nothing else left to be said. You get what I'm saying? Bottom line. I gotta have the apparel. I'm a part of a Boys Life Entertainment.
Okay.
Shout out to Billboard P, my partner.
Okay,
It's
okay.
God's Day. You know what I mean? They out
God's
of Jersey.
You got to get them up here next time.
Jersey in the building.
For
Jersey in the
R.I.P.
building.
Dave, yeah, that's my guys right there. So you're gonna be seeing tonight the video ring with them. So you're going to be able to, have
Okay,
an idea
that's what's up.
who they are. Then I got my partner Q Thorough Apparel. You see, I got that on. He got the
Q
clothing
Thorough.
line. Yeah, Q Thorough. He
I'm
got
a
the
Q
PK
Thorough,
Thorough.
QD,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That hat is fire.
You
I
know
like
what
the
I'm
little
saying? Go
logo.
look at
That
Shout out to Jay Nino, straight out of Corona, Queens. He got the, so we try to
Firehouse,
brand
right?
with my guys.
Firehouse.
I try to, yeah.
House of Fire.
House of Fire.
House
you know
of
what I
Fire,
mean?
right? House of
You know what I
Fire.
mean? Shout out to House of Fire. You
No
already
doubt.
know. So
That's Q right
yeah,
there.
Boys Life is the squad. Bar Gunners, that's also my squad. That's me and Will Sully. You get what I'm saying? We combining. You know how Jada and Fab. He come out a lot,
I knew. You know what I'm saying? I connect. I like how you have you're everywhere, but it's you spreading the love. Like you
Yeah,
sitting
for
there
sure.
trying to not just bring one or two people. You're trying to bring everybody that you can. That you sit here and you see the potential and the greatness in them. You try to bring them along with you in what you do. That's what I like. That's very dope. That's
Try to
very,
bring
very
the
dope.
guys. So we got the Bar Gunner. Shout out to my guy Stat. He's also in the Queen Cipher. And just keeping it moving, putting out music. I'm working with Vinny Idol. You get what I'm saying? Shout out
What's
to
up, man?
Buzzo. And I'm working with my Alley Oop Snoop straight out of the LES.
LES in the building, you know what I'm saying?
man?
LES is always in the building.
Definitely.
You introduced me to him, and he's the man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do something together. Definitely. I'm gonna have this producer making beats event, and definitely gonna have him work with me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely say he's gonna work with me. So
For sure. Definitely. So yeah, we pushing it, we grinding, and ciphers, every cipher, every chance I get to, I get in. I'm in the grind mode cipher coming up in another week and a half.
That's what's up.
So,
That's another thing. That's another thing I wanted to ask you. How did you link up with K Shark? Because that's how I met you. That's something that I always like to ask another all the people that we have guests that have connections with him. How did you end up linking up with K Shark?
Doing some cipher work. I jumped in the cipher. I'm from Corona, Kaza, like from
Queens in the building.
Yeah. Corona.
Queen
Shout out
strong.
to Corona,
He
just so you
Corona.
There you go. Oh,
drinking the Corona. Shout out to
just so
Corona.
you know, we going. I think not this month, but next month we having a big event.
Oh yeah,
and
we're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna be showing our bell, and it's gonna be in Queens. It's
Don't
gonna
worry,
be
we're gonna
Astoria, but it's gonna be in
Say no more, it's Queens.
man.
Don't worry, don't give away all the details for the show, man. Come on, we gonna
I
talk
just gotta
about.
let them know.
No, you let them know about the
event,
event, but you're gonna talk about what's gonna be at the event and everything like that. Don't worry. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. That's
ding.
That's a conversation for later, but we're definitely gonna be having an event in Astoria, so we would love to have you, come out there. Definitely do your thing like you always do, perform. Because it's close to home. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So definitely would love to have you there.
That's how I met Kaza K Sharp. You know what I mean? Jumping in a couple of ciphers and him shooting a couple of videos, and me just pulling up and just working. And every time he need me, I pull up when I could make it. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up,
Battle
man. That's what's
somebody
up.
or just come perform. We've been rocking ever since. So good dude.
How many battles have you done?
I did a couple. I battled the one and only Goon. I was in a couple of the ciphers with
Oh, I remember those. I remember those with. So yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you also the other day. So, the had the cipher things. Remember we was watching and everything that was used to be on K Shark, and those actually used to be like battles. You know what I'm saying? They used to treat those like battles, and you would go on and go make it to the next cipher and everything, and then be on the finale and everything. I was watching all of them.
Yeah,
that was a little bit before we came along.
They had people judging it, right? Then they had people judging it, and the winner got something.
And,
definitely. That's cool. We gonna try to bring stuff out like that again. I mean, we gonna work hard. like I said, I don't want to say nothing crazy right now.
We gonna.
But you gonna hear
we gonna have you hear what we talk about, and we definitely want to love to hear about what you think about the next venture for K Shark TV and what we're gonna be doing, this little movement that we're gonna be doing.
No doubt.
Dad, you got any questions real quick before we go to a couple of videos? Or you want to save it for?
I want to save it for after, but if not, I just my normal question that I ask everybody.
Oh yeah, let's save that for last, because I love when you end the conversation with that one, because that question is a great question. So,
and it always brings up some crazy stuff.
No, yeah, it does always. So right now, we're gonna go into a couple of Bottom Lines videos. Like you said, we got a couple of them here. So let's get into it.
No doubt.
Shout out to DJ Dr. Hollywood. He couldn't be here with us today. He's in Gems. He's in Gems Bar. So if you can, you know what I'm saying, check him out.
If you're in Brooklyn, go to Gems. If you're in Brooklyn, go to Gems. We all over, man.
Yeah,
we keeping the city hot, man. We
shout out to our producer.
No doubt.
Hey yo, you know Queens breeds elites, man. Nas, 50, LL Cool J, Run DMC. The list goes on, K-Shark TV. Go!
Don't be fooled by posting pictures. Take this heat jab off my head and choke you with it. I know you slow, for your sake I hope you get it. You married to the game with a poor commitment. I don't care who's snitching, that's not my business. I got children, and we all civilians. Truth hurts, and that's ouch. My sisters sleeping on me, I done bought a couch for sisters. You should book me, cause I can't even vouch for sisters. In my bag like a kangaroo, pouch for sisters. Rose from the concrete, you should give me my flowers. Money long, I could do this for hours and hours. I'm a founder, be in the shower. Doing what? Turning pain into power. Shoot, these chicks think they cute. Tell the truth, they sound better on mute. They charge boots, then call a card and dispute. Then wanna laugh at me, cause I commute. I'm on a train, and I'm in my own lane. Pour receipts like Keisha did for Gucci Mane. Misunderstood is the name.
Bottom line, don't ever ask me who the hardest in Queens. It's so obvious, ain't there one harder than me. Tell them pause that, you niggas better fall back. Lyrically, I X them all out where my dogs at. On my way through every other borough, they know that I keep it thorough. They call me the bar general, I'm armed like a rebel. Do it for K-Shark in the middle of City Field. Know that my city real, Corona, we really ill. I'm insane with it. Soon as you put on some Killer Kane music, it ain't a game for lames. You get your brains blew in. Like Frank Lucas, you ain't never seen Ruthless. Dope is one of them all, no remorse, I'm the truth, bitch. Ask around, they'll tell you I've been crowned with the soul of James Brown. Just know that I get down, they know that I spit rounds like a sniper. Never mind the cipher, my wordplay a fucking nigga lifer.
I hear a lot of talk, I ain't the nicest in town. It be the ones you try to bring up that be talking you down. When this shit to me a curse, when y'all consider it a gift. It gets you mad cause you ain't even worth the phlegm that I spit, or even worth to smell the air after I shit. You couldn't even win a race if I fell down a trip. I put your crew in a blunt once I step in the booth. Steph Curry, it got deadly once I learned how to shoot. Now take a look in the mirror and go and tell yourself a lie. I am better than Zeke, he ain't better than I. Boy, I spit better, grind better. Fuck is on your mind, I'm so high. I don't walk when I wake up, I just fly. And this upsetting to you. Now what's a fella to do? Even in my dirty clothes, I look better than you. I let y'all niggas rap, now watch a veteran move. I'll even out-rap your grandson when I'm 72. It's QU.
Niggas dumb broke. I get busy with the ciggy, I can make a nigga dance from the gun smoke. I'm from a busy block, dirty gun, shitty Glock. Trust the wave and get you shot from a milli rock. Show you how I really rock. Reload now, bunch of fiends in the car like I'm Nino Brown. Said I live here, maybe you'll survive here. Leave a body in the jungle for a night, you'll die there. You niggas are scared, the truth in the air, I'm back. I take your chain off your neck and hand it back. See, I'm a dumb out. Throw a mazel tov in your crib and shoot everybody that run out. And we spinning it back. You see, I'm not a rap nigga, I'm a nigga that rap. I'm lit with the pack, I'm swift with the strap. Then I pinch a dog red like Clifford and Black. abide by rules. Twin loops across you rap niggas like I tie my shoes. No friends like I'm using you. I make it look beautiful and you gon' get a memorial, not a funeral.
I should be kicking my feet up. Lord Jesus, can't leave stat alone. The game needs this, the big score. You get some insight on who this shit for. The haters, non-believers, and frontin' niggas that's pissed off. Speaking in blasphemy, but wouldn't even blasphemy. Now come the end of those fake days and absentees. I got that dumb flow. Punchlines hitting like drum rolls, fresh out the front door. Like really, this what they want though? Fine, we can take it there. Better yet, to make it fair, me against your squad on guard. I get it shaking there. It gets no better than this. The head of the list and spread it this gift. Not just let that medicine sit. Shit, unsigned veterans pick top contender when the Glock spit. Better won't miss shots to shift you. Can't crop this picture. You just won't get it. All in favor, say I. That whole frame get deaded.
Niggas thought I fell off, but I'm back again. I swim with piranhas and sharks. I roll with savages. 37 to Ave, and we drug trafficking. I'm grabbing 10 grams of hard and an ounce of cannabis. 3 CF the mob, and we got these niggas panicking. If gun goes up, these motherfuckers turning mannequins. How you call a wifey, my nigga? That's embarrassing. She giving me head right now. Damn, she talented. I'm focused on the store and ducking all these hoes. My niggas at the barbershop or the corner store. We do crimes, lay low, you know how it goes. I'm trying to find a come up, but the shit is looking slow. Fear no nigga, look, anybody get it. I listen to OG niggas, they're more authentic. These new niggas are sweet, I call them diabetics. And these bars too hard, I just call it calisthenics. I roll ganja, I smoke sour, I've been higher. These new niggas is cocksuckers, they dick riders. Niggas in they rap caps, dog, they pin lies. Look, I could be your ghost rider, cause I've been fired.
I told you, man, Queens breeds elites. K-Shark TV, in-house media studios. It's Queens, man. Queens, man. Queens, man. Queens.
It's playing games, man. You know what we came for. Yeah.
You know, what's up, bro? Working, man. What you got for me?
Got some work for you. I need you to team up with this guy.
Call him Bottem. Team up? You mean like we gotta split the fee?
Come on, man. You don't always come correct. What's up? Me and no gun. You know I normally work alone, man. What you got?
Bottom who?
Bottom line.
Send it for me.
I got you.
We talking now. What we gotta do?
This is what you gotta kill. Say no more. Consider it done.
All right, let's make it happen.
If one man crossed that line, we all squeeze.
One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate now. One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate now. One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate now. One gun.
That's cute, that shit I'm on, man. I've been on cute
move from the gate now.
Yo, bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the judge, executioner, banging his gavel. Biting the rotten apple, catacomb capo. It's hell on earth, I'm in the chapel. Blessing his ammo, this headshot to turn off your channel. Party with vandals, survival I ain't trying to gamble. This pearl handle got a kick that can knock off a camel. I'm on the panel, I'm voting to send the commandos. Anyone thinking he Rambo, make an example, don't get trampled. My platoon is from the sharper order. We just go and get the harpoon. We spot a shark up in our water. Take this off of being a buffoon or get you slaughtered. A touch of rigor mortis, you should listen to the chorus. I've been holding down the fortress. Every bar's a sniper. Armed forces is punchlines, we knock them out the cipher. I'm posted at the harbor with the blicky, call me Kaiser. I got an extra with me in my army jacket liner. Before I painted houses, I gave them the primer. The grimy shit that I put out wasn't made for designer. If you forgot the cue is thorough, I'm here to remind you. Will Sully get my nigga Bottom to line ya.
One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate now. One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate now. One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate now. One gun, two guns. Wow, move from the gate
it's
now.
about time that we put these rap cats in a place now. Running through your territory, screaming it's a shakedown. Cute double mob shit, we bombing on everything. Anybody move, I told Nino, let the weapon sing. You never heard a better thing. Better know we reppin' Queens. Me and Will Sully going dummy, time to let it ring. Masters of the craft, I will whip you with a pistol. Oh, dirty ass niggas ain't never been official. Y'all be knowing how we give it up. We know y'all know the vibes. We been doing rap is filthy for a very long time. We suggested you should calm the fuck down. Suckers know what's up now. Lift a nigga's soul, send him uptown. Double barrel shotgun wordplay. Niggas couldn't see bottom line on his worst day. You heard me? I'm boulevard raised with a bullet saw raised. Everybody from my hood, hold choppers with an aim. You ain't popping like the game. We the hottest in the game. I'm insane, like throwing a nigga mama off the train. Going out with a bang, shine on you like a chain. Ain't no ducking all this rain. You suckers should know the name.
One gun, two guns.
Bow, move from the gate, man.
One gun, two guns.
Bow, move from the gate, man.
One gun, two guns.
Bow, move from the gate, man.
One gun, two guns.
Bow, move from the gate, man.
Quims, Gibbs at Doro.
Yeah. Who is? Look, if I don't got it, I'ma get it by the morn. Mean what I say what I mean. Word is my bond. You should keep your girl away, cause I got a lot of charm. Had these chickens running around like it's a farm. I'm a BK resident, flow so elegant. Cut from a different cloth, check the embellishment. Even when I took a break, I remain relevant. So one thing I'ma stop doing, settling. I need a big role, no actress. Some I invest, the rest under the mattress. I got talent, they ain't even got a fraction of. Cause I be getting to the pin like a cactus. Got a temptation to end you. I said enough, long story short, you oldest. I'm David Ruff, aka nobody coming to see you. We don't need you, that's something we could both agree to. They say they proud, they can't even name a song right back. Be so fake, acting like we get along right back. Had to dodge negativity all day. So you know me and Bay gon' have a long night. I'm undeniable, see about me. I'm notorious for doing things B.I.G. The way I ballpoint should be the head of B.I.C. Which really means that I'm the head B.I.C. You don't come before S.K.I.T.C. I do it big. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See with a drip back, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big. I make hush moves, yeah I stay discreet. That's why this child ain't locked like a baby seat. And if it's one thing I learned being from the street, can't be unhappy with yourself and happy for me. You got some that'll help you and then hate ya. Then penciling when they led you to the paper. And for them people, I got one favor to ask you. What's that? And that's to do me no favors. Never that, never that. They be pushing that I'm cocky when I'm not. I swear the grind ain't never gonna stop. It took 2 decades to pop the that I pop. I work hard, this ain't nothing for show. If you ain't adding to my life, then guess what? You could go. Let me know. Gotta hustle, get money. I gotta hustle, get money. And I know that I'm pretty, but crossing me could get ugly. And I'm usually quiet, but don't mistake me for dummy. So either I'ma run it up or you gon' run it up for me. I do it big. Big stepper, big walk backs. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See with a drip back, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See with a drip back, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See with a drip back, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big.
It's hard to forgive you knowing you ain't apologized. All I ever really wanted was some father time, but I learned what not to do, and that's make false promises. I crossed you off the honest list. It's hard to forgive you knowing you ain't apologized. All I ever really wanted was some father time, but I learned what not to do, and that's make false promises. I crossed you off the honest list. You wasn't even there to sign my birth certificate. In and out my mama life since a little kid. I needed guidance, suffering from defiance. You had the nerve to try to give me money on consignment. Damn, kinda felt like a stranger to my own pops. Couldn't wait to see the day I made my own guap. $20 to him was like 100,000, so I started running wild, labeled as a trouble child. I can't front, he brought me that old bicycle, but my response was, Pops, I wanna ride with you. He never showed, saddest story ever told. I hit him on the phone and he said he was on the road. Whoa, it's hard to forgive you knowing you ain't apologized. All I ever really wanted was some father time, but I learned what not to do, and that's make false promises. I crossed you off the honest list. It's hard to forgive you knowing you ain't apologized. All I ever really wanted was some father time, but I learned what not to do, and that's make false promises. I crossed you off the honest list. I remember that first whooping that he gave me. In my mind I was thinking this man crazy, cause he ain't raised me, my mama and my sister did. He ain't come to see me once in them prison beds. He ain't teach me how to drive or survive. Honestly, he taught me how to creep around a lie. You claimed I was rotten cause my mama tried to spoil me. Yeah, that was true, but she managed to show you loyalty. Real talk, you ain't teach me how to fish. You ain't teach me about a woman. You ain't teach me how to piss. So I learned on my own, turned over stones, knowing I would remember how it hurts when I'm grown. You forgot your son's birthday, Pops, that's a damn shame. I wanna know the reason I ain't got your last name. Is it because you ain't feel like I was worthy, or did you just spare me cause you ain't wanna curse me? It's hard to forgive you knowing you ain't apologized. All I ever really wanted was some father time, but I learned what not to do, and that's make false promises. I crossed you off the honest list. It's hard to forgive you knowing you ain't apologized. All I ever really wanted was some father time, but I learned what not to do, and that's make false promises. I crossed you off the honest list.
It's a Q Thoro takeover. Q Thoro apparel, baby.
Queensboro, Q Thoro, Queensboro. Son of a gun, I'm the Big Bang, you know what it is. Drum on the gun, it's a big thing, I blow and get biz. Son, I'm the one, if it's big change, I show and get in. Bumping your tongue, I could switch lanes and run in your jibs. Shit, I've been a Dons, it's Benetton and AJ jeans. Make way queens, it's the renaissance of big paid kings. Watch me get it done, I'ma get them hung in midday scenes. To the Senate come and try to get us lunged to mid-state greens. I'm a made man with slave hands, putting in work. Look at the perks, just a wave hand you put in a hearse. From Brooklyn to Hearst, I slay clans, gypsum and worse. Cooking your turf in engraved pans you put on a shirt. Y'all niggas claim plugs, not even close to the cord. Y'all niggas claim thugs, not even close, you's a fraud. I'ma spray in broad daylight, leave you right in your Ford. I squeeze the pipe and applause till you see the likes of the Lord. I'm the likeness of Leonidas with bleeding riders on call. A seasoned fighter and all. You leave this life when I draw. I need a slice, that's for sure. For a percentage, I'm in it. If I don't get it, you get it. Turn the minutes in minutes. We queens elite, we clean streets whenever we move. We bosses, moving 10 steps ahead of these dudes. We live lawless, for more chips, it's whatever you choose. From the corporate to the streets, we forever them dudes. We queens elite, we clean streets whenever we move. We bosses, moving 10 steps ahead of these dudes. We live lawless, for more chips, it's whatever you choose. From the corporate to the streets, we forever them dudes.
Better know that it's war now, soon as you hear the gunners in the live wire. Q Thorough made the connect, now we provide fire. So why try us? We actually high flyers, inspire like Pied Piper. So make room for the wise ones. Southside to the boulevard, it's evident we stepping in. Similar to Exodus, you better slit, so better brick. Everybody's a specialist. I show you how special get. All black 12 gauge, made with a yellow grip. I'm leveled in. Tell all the jewelers to make the bezel spin. suckers just learning the game, but I'm on level 10. Cats playing follow the leader, we don't believe you. Fuck around and get put on the wall like Mona Lisa. We made men, forever keep it thorough like Suede Tim's. Double souls, rocking my bucket low. Who wanna smoke? Me, Sully, and Banger, not a cage could contain us. Bar gunners, Q thorough, and live wires, we dangerous.
We queens elite, we clean streets whenever we move. We bosses, moving 10 steps ahead of these dudes. We live lawless, for more chips it's whatever you choose. From the corporate to the streets, we forever them dudes. We queens elite, we clean streets whenever we move. We bosses, moving 10 steps ahead of these dudes. We live lawless, for more chips it's whatever you choose. From the corporate to the streets, we forever them dudes.
I'm a made man.
Queens, star-studded, AV. It could go down, it could go down. Whenever my shooter's in town. This that John Gotti music. Mask and gloves for the epithelials and the body fluids. Knew what you was getting into when we got into it. You know better. And now you gotta go, and we gotta do it. Shooter silence the sound with potatoes. Eating chicken Alfredo with Menza and Mateo. Nothing, Paul. Waiting on a call from Sully. I pick up. They took all the money. Hang up. Look at me now. Mama looking down at her oldest child. Made you proud. But at least she could smile. Made a couple of million from off a couple of thousand. Al Capone style. Snuffing my lawyers after trial. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, cause I'm a made man. Kiss on both cheeks and shake hands. Vegas. We don't talk to police and we don't take stands. Eat a dick. We got defense lawyers that'll wreck any prosecutor or any AG's game plan. Not guilty, you know. I'm a free man. And I pray that God deal will the same hand. And I pray that God deal will the same hand.
I breathe fire. Barzilla, king of the monsters, squad killer. Came out of Queens to conquer you liars. I'm Park Gorilla. Attila the hunt on the street drums. Spartan shield with a Zulu spear making my street runs. Say my base way in the tons. Shit invaded the slums. Street value up, now they paying plenty for crumbs. And this millennium, anyone to empty the gun. IG pimping your hunt, she like fuck your opinion. I'm Nightbreed, Nidian, I don't follow litty trends. Fuck the law, crime spree, what we on. My city sin, down in the gritty end. Ain't no pity for them. Too many men wanting my light flickering dim. Ain't no niggas more cute thorough than this. Getting money, man, my barrel the shit. And if I get caught, AV bury the bricks. Banger, Bottem, Menino, carry on the tradition. Yo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was dope, brother. That was dope. I gotta give it to you, man. The visuals on that was dope, man. Whoever filmed some of that was, was good shooting, man. I like it. I definitely like your style, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Definitely like your style, like I said.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, those joints right there. What was the first one? Well, one of the joints was the Father Time. That was like, real life situation. Growing up in a single parent home. You know what I'm saying? So I had to write about it.
I definitely like that one. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Appreciate it.
That like we were talking in the beginning, versatile. You can get gritty, and then that one right there was like dope. It was like, hitting
Appreciate
hard.
That. Yeah, definitely. Had to add my son in there. Shout out to my son, Jaden, holding it down in the video for me. That was some years ago, but yeah, that's the song I took to Apollo. So that worked for him. Yeah, that worked for him.
It all comes in full circle because we talked about it earlier. That one was real dope. I like the visuals on that because that's another thing I am. I try to do everything. I'm a videographer, so when I see videos, that's one thing I like to do. I like to watch and like really appreciate. Even though I was
shout out to Seize One. That's who shot that.
Okay,
yeah.
Seize One.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, Seize One shot that. Yep.
Yeah. Even though you see me like running around everything like that, I'm still like watching and everything like that. And even when I was download when we was watching them before, I seen all of it. But it was real. The visuals on some of those was real dope. I I loved your verse on the cipher, the K Shark cipher that
Appreciate it.
that just came out. The shit was real dope. Everybody, even your mans you said that was on this Stat.
Yeah,
He
Stat
did his
though.
thing.
Shout out to Stat though. You
He
know,
did his thing on there. Stat
Definitely.
though was nice. I liked his verse. I like y'all style.
Appreciate
It really does, like you said, emulate, the little boom bap, the 90s, the old, golden era of hip hop that you say it is. It really does emulate that and sound. It gives you that real old school sound. And that's
Appreciate
something that
that.
people could appreciate, If you can't
Definitely.
appreciate that, then you really can't appreciate lyricism.
And that last joint, you heard that. I mean, you said that beat. I mean,
Oh yeah, that beat was crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, I got that. Shout out to Q Thorough Apparel once again. He had a project.
Shout out to Q Thorough. He's the man. You know what I'm
really
saying?
know what I mean? That's my partner with the Bar Gunners as well as Will Sully. He's the producer, straight out of Southside Jamaica, Queens. He the producer and the MC, dopest, one of the dopest. You get what I'm saying? So that was our record together. We got the featuring Live Wire from Corona. And I mean, shout out to Live Wire. And I mean,
Okay.
Banger the Live Wire. And I mean, definitely dope MC. And then we got the one and only Ali Vegas on that.
That was dope,
So,
man.
yeah,
That beat
I
was
mean-
crazy, and I like that how everybody.
That was hard.
It was
That
a
beat was
song,
hard.
but it felt like y'all was in there like freestyling, and like the cipher
Yeah.
gave you that type of vibe. But it was something that I would definitely be going and rewatching and everything like that on
appreciate
my,
that,
my free
appreciate
time.
that.
That shit was real dope. Like I said, I'm a videographer, so one thing
Okay.
that I can appreciate is when people take the time out and actually put in the work in their videos, because a lot of people do videos and they just want to do the video to do the video. I see everything was everything in your shit is coordinated.
Yeah, something. You want to give them something, do some kind of acting or
A story.
Right? Yeah, you don't want to do
story.
the same thing.
Yeah,
saying
I love the
same-
scenery for the
That's
one that you
important.
said with your
Nah,
son.
like I said,
for
he
sure.
went from the first video. He was on top of the hat, acting hoodie, and then he was sitting on the bench with his son. It was dope. Like I said, it showed you how versatile you are. You know what I'm saying? So it was great to me to see that, and I definitely like father figures. And father figures, and I know you're a father figure. Definitely.
Absolutely. And
I'm
a
still in
grandfather.
my son's life.
Shout out to
Thank
you.
God.
There you
Thank
go.
God.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
blessing.
saying?
That's a blessing.
Thank God. But I have a question for you, right?
Okay.
You haven't battled in a long time. Would you battle again? Would you
Yeah.
take it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. Yo, Kaza always trying to. He always.
Yo, I'm here. I'm here.
Yo, listen.
Yo, I'm here.
Listen,
on his
that's not really
behalf.
Kaiser. That's him right here trying to tell everybody to get.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely been. I've been having it on my mind for sure. It's a couple.
Cool.
There's definitely a couple of people.
So you got people in mind then.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I know for sure. It's a
That's
couple
that's awesome. Anybody in the Shark Tank you got in mind?
No. Sam Sosa ain't in the Shark Tank.
No, Sam Sosa.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Sam Sosa's in the Shark Tank.
He ducking.
Okay,
He's
there we
ducking.
go.
Ducking.
Sam Sosa. You
Sam
heard
Sosa,
that,
you
yo.
say you ducking,
I
man.
said
There you
the
go.
word. I've been sent the word. He said, man. He said, you want QU? Shout out to QU. That's my
Okay.
That's my dog. I mean, we like the
Yeah.
Twin Towers of Queens with me and QU. Amazing most get together.
Yeah.
Maybe a 2-on-2.
You know
Maybe
what I
you
mean?
maybe if you can get I don't think you can get Q, but if you can, it would a 2-on-2 would be cool.
Privy
I can hook
Life.
that
There you
back.
go.
A Privy
With
Life.
my Privy Life, Boys Life
Yeah, shout out to,
collabo.
Then you got Rock Boy Rome over there on
Yeah,
the-
shout out to
on
Rock
your
Boy.
side right
Rock
there.
Boy
You know what I'm
Rome,
saying?
man. Rock Boy Rome, you already know 4K Rocky, you know what I mean? RP
Rocky?
You
For
already
real.
know, yeah, for sure. For sure.
So you.
Yeah,
so
I
that's,
definitely, you know what I mean?
We got to make
Nah,
that
okay.
happen, man. I want to make that happen so bad. I want to see you battle. You know me.
Yeah, I don't mind. I ain't scared. Know what I mean?
I know you ain't
Sport,
scared.
This is a competitive sport,
No,
right?
yeah,
Just so you know,
definitely.
because your friend Debonair never battled, and Debonair's gonna battle. He told me.
That's dope. That's
So
my God. Shout out to
no, that's what I'm
Debonair.
saying. Debonair's gonna
Debonair,
battle,
that's my
and
guy.
you know,
straight out of Brooklyn.
Now, what you
Know
think?
what I
What you
mean?
think when he battle? You think they better be ready, right? He got
Oh,
bars.
no, for sure. Nah,
he
for
got
sure.
bars, right?
For sure. Nah, for sure. They better.
That's
be
why
ready.
I told him. I said, and he's not, and not for none, but he came to a couple of battles, and I was standing next to him a couple of times, and I'm not gonna say no names, but he was like, I would dog that dude right there. You know what I'm saying? And I believe him. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's lyrically able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
guy.
He's,
Definitely,
right. He's
definitely.
right. A smart guy,
Definitely.
like you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but that's cool. And like I said,
Absolutely.
we're gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna try to work something out. Maybe
Man,
I think maybe
I'm
for
still gonna be looking at a few other guys, but you know,
yeah, take a
we
look, take a
maybe
look at.
just to show them that I know what I mean, I could do that too.
Definitely. That would
I
be,
know you could, man.
I
know
would
you
definitely like to see you back in the Shark Tank because that since we've been here, I've seen you as a performer. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Performing your music. So definitely would love to see what you got when you know you're in the Shark Tank, and maybe you even jump into what we we're gonna have going on soon.
Oh yeah. Let's start talking about that a little
before
bit
we get
right
in because
now.
we got
Right,
a little.
Let's talk about
We're gonna
this right
have we got a little surprise a little in a few. We're gonna have you know do a little freestyle on a beat. We're gonna kick that. You know what I'm saying in a few. But let's talk about it. That I don't know if you want to announce it or.
Well, we don't officially have all the rules and everything, but we're gonna have a belt, and we're gonna have a.
Gonna be debuting it right
we're
now.
gonna be debuting the belt, right? And that's the belt we're gonna be having. K Shark championship belt right there.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? Take a look at it right there. So we're gonna have that belt and we're gonna put it up. And like I said, I think we got a couple of guys who I know are gonna compete. We got the Goon. We got Pep.
We got a list. We got Goon, Pep, Rambo.
Shout out to Goon.
Rambo. And these are people we got in mind. We still have to really ask because we just popped up with this. So we just, but I know they sharks and they gonna get down, and we got other people that are not real shark, but they participate with us, right?
Basically, because I'm kind of, like, I'm not gonna say here, I'm kind of the one that's trying to get everything, all of the, the rules and everything situated for it. But basically, what I want to do is kind of, we have the World Baseball Classic going on right now where all the countries, they play each other in baseball and everything. So what they do is they take 5 countries, right, and they put them all in a group. They put them all in a little group and everything like that. There's about like 40 countries involved in it, and the group all play each other, within that within like a few days and everything, right? And the teams with the most wins end up like out of the two top teams,
right? Usually the guys who win two, they get 2 points or 2 wins. They go into the next. They're gonna probably go into the next bracket, which is the tournament,
the official tournament where they have like for the championship and everything like that. So basically, what we're gonna be doing is we're looking to get all of the sharks together and a couple of people that affiliated with the Shark Tank that been battling. Yeah, they've been battling a couple of times. We're looking to get them all down to see who wants to be within this card. Not this card, this this little tournament style thing that we're gonna do, and whoever's down for it, we'll get them down, and the winner, there will be there will be a grand prize. There'll be what it is that we'll be over the next few months. We'll be having battles over the next few months amongst whoever's in your group.
Okay.
So you can't duck no smoke. Whoever you draw in your group is the name you got to battle. If it's your boy, you have to. You know what I'm saying? It's whack that you got to battle your boy, but you know what I'm saying? That's what you drew. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna put everybody in, I'm gonna be the one out because everybody sits here and says that
ain't no ducking, no smoke.
Yeah, that for real. But everybody sits here and says that there's fake. I'm gonna be the one that pulls all the names out the hats, so there won't be no. They don't say K Shark did something. He did something. I'll put the brackets together and everything like that if it has to be like that. But what we're gonna do is have everybody who participates in the groups. We're gonna get them to battle each other with. Those are the people who you're gonna battle. Who's ever in your group over the next few months.
Okay.
And then within going into the summer, we'll be having a tournament with the 2 people who had the most wins within their group. And they'll probably be about like 8 people within that tournament, and they'll be competing for a cash prize and the belt as we just showed, and some other things involved. We're trying to just figure out all the logistics behind of what we're gonna as the prize and everything like that, and also how we're gonna be able to get all of these MCs. So that's the belt right there.
That belt is beautiful right there.
We're hoping that it's at our next event. It's being made right now. You know what I'm saying? We have it in the process of being made. So we'll hope that it's gonna be popping up for the next event, but I love it. I mean, I designed it. I think it shows what the tank is about. You know, we have the logo in the middle. You know, it's K Shark TV. It's a battle league and everything like that. And you're the king of the tank if you're holding that. You know what I'm saying? Who can, you know what I'm saying, say that they're, if you have that on holding that, how could you say here? Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, boxing is like any sport. You know
And
what I'm
then after
saying?
that,
I
you
think
have to
this is a
defend
sport.
it. After that, you defend it.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be defending it. That's something that
And
we're
then
gonna
every
do.
time you defend it, there's gonna be money involved and stuff like. So we gonna try to make it really happen. You know,
that's dope.
Things like that.
Yeah, I think you know, what I really wanted to do, and I've been, you know, telling my dad and Shark, is I wanted to change, you know, like the Shark Tank. I wanted to elevate it. One thing we've done is we put on amazing events. You've been here most of the time, you know what I'm saying? We put on amazing events every month, you know, consistently every month, you know.
Dope.
And that's something that you know, I always tell my dad and Shark, you know, be proud of, you know what I'm saying? But let's try to kick something into gear, right? And so we had made the belt and everything like that, and we talked here, we, you know what I'm saying, we spoke about it and everything like that, but we didn't have this whole extra plan that I'm trying to, you know, divulge and, you know, involve in the whole K Shark movement, the whole league. I was sitting here one night just watching baseball, and I seen them advertising the World Baseball Classic, you know what I'm saying, where they have all of these. And I said, yo, that's such a great idea.
It's gonna be the K Shark Classic.
Yeah, I think we should call it the K Shark Classic. It'll be the first one. And you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be very dope. It's something that I haven't seen any other on beat battle leagues doing. And shout out to all the, you know, on beat battle leagues that, you know, keep the movement going.
Shout out to everybody on the grind out
for
there.
real, definitely. But I wanted to do something a little different. You know what I'm saying? There's tournaments that are done, and we're still gonna have the tournament and everything like that. But whenever you seen somebody have to earn their spot on the tournament through battling other people, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like I said earlier, nobody can duck any smoke. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
And you can lose one battle, you know, you lose a
still got
point,
another
but then you got the other two, and you go in the 2 points, and you can still be in.
Yeah, you still, you know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
can-
We're looking to get around 20, a little bit 20 to probably, you know, 20 to, I would say 24 people around there. You know what I'm saying? 20 to, you know what I'm saying? 20
Just
to
to
30
kick it
people.
off, just to kick it off.
Just to kick it off, because
Do it.
I want to have an even amount of people when we get to the bracket stage and we do the tournament. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give anybody no buys. I want everybody to make sure. And on top of that, this gives everybody an incentive. You know, a lot of things that we talk about is we want to, you know, make sure everybody is eating here. You know what I'm saying?
Queens in the building, Corona.
Queens, yeah, Queens.
Queens in the building, Corona.
Corona, baby, Corona.
We talk about, we want to make sure not only the league owners, you know, satisfied with what's going on, but, you know, the battlers, all the staff and everything like that. And, you know, this is something that we could, you know, I feel like will be something in the right movement. You know, I think it'll be big.
The right
you know?
direction.
Yeah, right direction. I think it'll be very big. Like I said, I loved how the title came out. The title looks real good. We have, you know, DJ Ralphy, CBS on the side. Those are going to be the side plates. It says even on
I'm
the
gonna
side
take it to
plates,
work. I'm gonna walk around work with it.
on the side plates, it even says the tank
I'm gonna walk
on
around work like this with it.
Walking in with it over my shoulder.
No, that's another. Yeah, that's for real. That's some. Listen, I said when it comes here, when it gets here, I'm already taking my picture with it, man. Like I said, when it gets here, I'm taking my picture with it. But
No
another
doubt.
thing too, we're gonna be, you know, everything's gonna be changed. You're gonna be seeing a new banner behind us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're taking this banner down.
We're gonna finally, you know what I'm saying?
Get a big shark.
We're gonna finally have everything properly represented. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna be doing everything and changing how everything goes. And I think the start of it was the belt. You know, I think that's where we started with everything. What do you think about the belt?
It's dope. It's dope.
What do you think about the concept too?
Yeah, nah, it's super dope. It's definitely something to go for. You know, people always like trying to win something. And, you know, that's gonna stamp you in some kind of way. I had to stamp you over here. You know, because there's gonna be somebody who ain't got it, talking like, oh, I don't care about your belt because you ain't got it. Come get it.
No,
they'll be able to come get it. Right?
And what I really love about this is you can't duck nobody.
No
you
smoke.
you don't show up to your battle, you
forfeit.
You forfeited that battle,
gonna
and
say that you
that's
ran.
gonna put. But not only that, that puts you behind. You know what I'm saying? That makes it harder for you to get in this tournament, because what I see is that people duck smoke and they want to pick and choose their battles, right?
Mhm.
And what that does is that sometimes leaves us with being hard to find matchups. Some people don't want to match up against each other. You know what I'm saying? And now this is easy.
Some people
you match up with
avoid.
who you match up with.
Some
you know
people
what I'm
from the
saying?
same crew.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be dope because you match up with who you match up with, and you can't you don't show up. That fucks you over and everything. And on top of that, this is gonna show who's the best of the best. It's no more when you're talking online, you're the best and everything like that. Nah.
Right. A lot of
Like,
people say they're the best
Uh-huh.
in the Shark Tank. A lot of
Yeah.
people say I'm the king, I'm the best and everything.
Exactly.
This is a
My,
chance.
my boy was sitting here earlier. Remember what I said? My boy was sitting here earlier, and he was like, "Yo, so how are you gonna, how are we gonna find like a champion?" I said, "The motherfucker's gonna have to duke it out for it." You know what I'm saying? This isn't. I'm not just not gonna just come over here like we're not just gonna get it out the box and then just call somebody, "Hey, yo, come pick up your championship." No, you're gonna have to earn that, and I'm not, and we earn it by your resume is what your resume speaks, and I'm not gonna disrespect anybody's
Yeah.
resume before this, but as of 2023,
Mhm.
this is where your resume starts for
it.
that belt.
You know what I mean?
We have to figure out rankings in the tank.
They
You
say
know what I'm
old
saying?
games don't win new
Right now,
championships.
exactly. You could have been a
Old
champion and
games
everything.
don't
There's a
win-
new
yeah.
it's a new year. It's a new year. You better be ready. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
So that's what it is. I really want to place. Everybody sits here and puts like they put a pressure on Shark and my father to put these rankings. Now you guys are gonna rank yourselves by your own performances. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And shout out to everybody that will be performing, will be participating in this. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be behind the scenes for this. But I think this is gonna be a very big movement that we kind of haven't really seen. It's maybe done in battle rap and everything like that. But as far as on the beat, I can't name a time that you've seen some people battling in group stages. So you know what I'm saying? Like a
Right.
point system and everything like that.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
battle will be judged. That's another thing too. Every battle will be judged. So we will be getting, we want to sit here and actually just have us judge the battle, me and my father and Shark, as the three, heads of K Shark. But if we do have to get some outside parties so people don't think that there is any,
I think outside party would be the best thing.
we want to make this as fair as
As fair as
possible. I'm not
possible,
saying
yeah.
anything about, but we want to make this as fair as possible. So we're going to, when we do this, we're not, this is just a plan of everything. When this is proposed to everybody, we're going to be sitting there listening to them. What do you guys
Listen to me,
prefer?
even-
do you
even-
guys prefer us judging it? Do you guys prefer us to bring in judges? That doesn't mean we're bringing in your judge. That just means we're bringing in judges. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're gonna make this as fair as possible for everybody and give everybody a fair shot. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna sit here. These people are not gonna be behind the scenes saying put this person in that group, that person. No. What's gonna happen is everybody's gonna be randomly put in a group. Randomly. It's gonna be as random as possible. And
I hear that.
I'm going to probably
That's it.
I'm gonna probably spin a little wheel and everything like that with everybody's name on it and take everybody's name and make the groups out of that. But like I said, I'm looking forward to this. I know you are, Dad.
We could probably put on that thing, those things that you spin around.
No, yeah, but they got that online. You could just do that online real quick. They got all that, all that shit virtual. Yeah, you don't even got to sit there and make all that shit probably
We do it
rigged or
old
whatever.
school, like Wheel of Fortune. We get there.
That's what you're gonna do. But let's I think we should get into the little freestyle real quick. Little freestyle. You
do
ready?
it.
You
Let's
ready?
do
Ready?
it.
Bottom line? All right,
See
so
what
do it.
in honor, today is the the death of Biggie. You know what I'm saying? In honor of that, Bottom Line hit us up and he told us that he wanted to do a Biggie beat.
A Biggie beat.
So
You know it? Why not?
So
No doubt.
So you know what I'm saying? We had our producers, again, shout out to DJ Dr. Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up the beat for us before he went and DJ'd, and you know what I'm saying?
Let's
So
see how loud the beat is
yeah,
first.
let's see how loud it is real quick. See if it's loud. You wanna spin that up?
Hold on,
I'm just saying, if you want to spin it up, let me know how much.
But we want to
I
hear
got
him.
you right now.
Remember?
No,
Yeah. Oh, see.
that back. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Got you. How that sound good right there?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right, so
okay.
we just play something real quick and then we'll play that right back. All right. This is
I like
bottom
this
line,
shit right
baby.
here.
Hold up. Let him go. Turn your mic off real quick. Let him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, no. Go ahead. You could, you want to add.
RBBIG.
Hey. Yeah.
This goes out to you and you and you. You know, this goes out to you and you. Check it. This goes out to you and you and you. Q Thorough. This goes out to yo. Dear suckers, I thought writing you niggas was a waste of time. Real talk, I still think this is a waste of rhymes. What do I gain if I cock back and blaze the 9? Nothing but glory if a nigga try to take what's mine. You want everything I got, every chick included. It's a price, now you left looking real stupid. Backstabbers, these whack rappers, his ass backwards. That's why I slap asses, put him in a black casket. Back actors, cause actors play friends to me. I understand Jim Jones, they all frenemies, enemies who never get the picture to the semi squeeze. But 3 lies on 3 guys, I'm an MP3. I had to spray it. His name was on the affidavit. Like Biggie Smalls, bring the drugs, make it crack related. Congratulations, glad to see faggots hate. Word to may know I changed flows back to basics. Trying to come up with a classic in Ralphy's basement. Downtown to J Park, you can ask the Haitians. You can ask the Poppies how I used to class the shoddy. Selling coke is overrated, so it's back to robbery. No secret, how you praying for my downfall. Now I'm tweaking when I go to let the pound off. I'm thinking 5,500 with the pound cost. Nigga 6 G's with the pound cost. Yeah, it's like I'm gifted to these hungry hoes. Yeah, and I admit it, I ain't like the flow. Fuck that, keep it back. Yeah, rewind that. Pound get raised. Like a pound of the haze. Pretty Ricky niggas spin your ass round in the waves. Face back, so leave your face cracked down in the page. Cat ate that, had his mouth packed at the gauge. Treat niggas like back in the days, make him a stunt dummy. Pay his ass next to nothing to make him pump for me. Barz me and your bitch, yeah, that's my fuck buddy. And your pop sucker, he owe my pop's lunch money. Use a punk money, bottom line says so. And you ain't heard, I put the slug in your earlobe. And your niggas, hell nah, I don't fear those. Yeah, I box one-on-one, so let your peers know. A fool's body in half, I fucking tear those. And I put in hell of a work to leave my tears froze. I never spare foes, dog, that's a loser move. So I gladly roof a dude when I let the roofers loose. Tell me who's the truth. Nah, I use a loser dude. I strip his ass butt naked, make a fool of you. So he ain't gotta have shit, it's just for practice. Seems it takes less than cheese to make a rat snitch. Dirty bastards can't be trusted. With a coke, niggas broke, they can't be hustlers. Hell yeah, I got guts. I'm old as a motherfucker. Turn your block cold and I fold niggas under covers. I see 100 suckers every other real nigga. Just cause we kick it don't really mean that I feel niggas.
Ooh, man, yo.
RBBIG, bottom line. Boys like bar gunners. Y'all know the vibes, man.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. That was lyrics.
You know?
That's what I'm talking about, lyrics.
Bars,
and
man.
you didn't do like 8 bars and that was it and
I
everything.
gotta give you something, man.
That was fire, man.
Nah, what I like is we were sitting here, behind the scenes, right? And we was like, damn, we can't get the beat ready right now. And he was like, nah, we gonna get that beat right and everything. Like, he wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. He came out here.
That's what he does, man. What you mean? This is what he does.
I'm not saying
love
that.
The atmosphere, the energy is great. You know what I mean? So it's just like, we gonna,
When I say that, I really mean that. It's because a lot of people, they Hollywood.
Yeah,
they rap. They rap when they need to, and not rap when they, when they want to.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
So you know what I'm saying? You came out here rapping.
Real rap.
You didn't rap because you needed to. So that's one thing I can appreciate. And I always, shout out anybody who comes up on here and freestyles and everything like that. That's something that I always appreciate. So shout out to you for definitely that was fire.
Just so you know, you the second freestyle. We tried it out with Lazarus, right? We tried it out with Lazarus, and Lazarus killed it also. And now you came back and you killed it. So I got two good freestyles.
I think we're gonna keep this going.
Right, exactly.
I definitely think you killed it. What?
Yeah, appreciate that.
I can't wait to listen to it again, man. I can't wait to listen to it again. Definitely,
man.
That's what's
now. My question is, I got a question to you, right? Who you listening to? I mean, independent artists. What independent artists? Give me 5 independent artists that you listening to?
Independent artists.
And you can give them all Q Burrow, whoever you listening to, whoever you think people should be listening to, somebody new. You tell me who you listen to.
Of course, I listen to the guys. Of course, QU amazing. Will Sully, you know, he got some joints out.
Shout out to QU. I shot a video with Rock Boy, and I met him that they was here that day. I actually, you know, they shot a video right here. I shot a video for Rock Boy Rome, and I actually met him that day. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to, you know, actually, you know, get to know him on a different level. He's definitely a standout dude, you know what I'm saying? Definitely does his thing. So shout out to, you know, QU. Definitely. He's definitely good dude.
Chips, Mo Chips, 50-50, you know what I mean? Shout out to them straight out of Brooklyn, you know what I mean? I rocks with them. They got some fire. It's a few guys, Bad Seed. Some guys I rock with. I definitely rock with. Of course, Stat. You know, the squad. KKCD. I don't want to mess his name up. That's my guy. That's my gunner. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? King Krills, man.
That's what's up.
Shout out to him from the hood. You know what I mean? So it's a few guys.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, the ransoms and on that level. You know, that 38 special.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Those are some.
So that's cool because
to the Queen.
Listen to me. That's cool because I asked for 5
Queen,
and he gave. That's what I'm saying.
You like 10.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So you fucking with people. That's what I try to show people because sometimes I ask people this question and they can't answer and you should be answering this question if you out here. You should know 5 people, independent people that you work with. You know what I'm saying? And you shot like 10 off the bat right there.
I'll be listening. It's a lot of different MCs working. I listen. You know, I like to see other MCs doing their thing. It's like that. If it's dope, I pass across
good music.
I put it on my page, and I ain't scared to do that. You know, some people don't. They be like, nah, you ain't taking my followers. Oh, nah. If you nice, you nice. If you good, you good. You know what I mean? I don't mind putting somebody else that's good on my page, on my screen, or tell them. You know what I mean?
It's all about giving other people opportunities, and that's like I said. From when we sat here, I said, you know, I love the vibe that you bring to the podcast and everything.
That's that classic. That's that real hip hop vibe.
That you sit here and like you said, you always are gonna look out for the people that you know you see talent in. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that comes with sharing stuff, little things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always good with
being
any
humble.
type of support.
And like I said, since I met you've been nothing but humble. You've been nothing but humble, and I'm telling you, that's why you longevity. That's why you've been doing this a long time because you humble. You know, and I say you humble, respectful. You know what I'm saying? You streets. You could be streets, humble and respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Know how to move, definitely.
Exactly.
That's something that I'm actually learning how to be humble. I wasn't a very humble person, but
he's mean.
Yeah, work in process.
No, yeah,
work in progress. That's
I'm a tough cookie, but now I've definitely come to being humble, being gracious for positions that not only my mother, my father, definitely my dad has always put me in a position to succeed. So I'm definitely gracious for that and humble for that. I don't get left behind and everything like that. We always do all of the. Anytime he's ever done music things like a week ago, he couldn't go to the concert.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that right now.
He couldn't go to the concert. He said the first person he hit up was me, and then what I'm saying, and I was saying, yo, why you can't go? Because it's Nas.
I just want to say one thing. Like when he was when he was young, I always get tickets to the game, so I used to be like, yo, let me take you to the game. And he was always like, let me go. We going to the baseball game, Ralph. And he would go and stuff like that. Then he got older, right? Then I would be like, Ralph,
let me
tell the story.
Started going to a lot of Yankee games. Let
me tell you the stories. I was like,
started going to Yankee games.
I was like, yo, I got tickets. You want to go? No, Met games or whatever it was. He was like, nah. Then he said, how many tickets you got? And then I would say, I was like, I got 2 tickets. He said, I can get him so I can go with my friend. Then it wasn't me no more. That was him and his buddy going.
I did that a couple of times.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy,
it comes full circle.
Right.
Like I said, it's now I'm more humble, and now I don't go with my friends. I say, yo, Dad, you want to go? What I always say, he's the first person that hit up when I want to go to a football game, basketball game, anything like that, I do the same thing. I'll be like, yo, you want to go to this game? You want to go to that game? You want to go to Cleveland to go watch Giants and go see football Hall of Fame? You want to
Yeah.
go? We
This
try.
year I think we're gonna try to go to baseball Hall
Yeah,
of
we
Fame
definitely.
this year.
That's the one
We're
thing I
gonna try to hit
haven't
the
mentioned,
baseball
so we
Hall of
gotta
Fame.
hit that one. That's one thing we gotta hit up, and I definitely think that's one thing that I could appreciate about him. He's taught me how to be humble in this music game. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a very humble dude for every position that he's put in, whether it's being on.
You got to be humble. You got to be humble to all. Nah, you got to be humble. Right, exactly. Plus, you got to be humble to people because you're not gonna. If you're not humble, people start hating, and that's the worst. And listen to me. Even when you humble and a nice guy, they gonna hate you. But you don't want that many haters. You know what I'm saying? So you don't mind those haters, but to have everybody as a hater is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Have people not look at you differently and stuff like that. For me, I just try to be nice with everybody. If you got a problem with me, is it because you got a problem with me? You know what I'm saying? Because I try not to have a problem with nobody. If I have a problem with you, it's because you did some fucked up shit and everything.
You hear that?
And I'm not, I'm not gonna, try to accept it. And you try to forget, but you forgive, but you can't forget.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But we move on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. We move on and we try to strive for the best.
I'm right
and
about
still
you.
and still
I'm
try
right about
and still try to be humble.
That's what I do. That's how I get
Listen
my
to
therapy. If I'm right about
right. Exactly. And we got to be humble. And like I just said, you're respectful, you're humble, and you do the right thing. So like I said, that's why you've been in the game so long. And you like me, like I said, and we could still go another 10, 15 years easy doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because what you do it good. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? You do it good. You're not doing bullshit. Nah. Some people bring bullshit. Your shit is not bullshit. Like I said, some people may not like it, but it ain't bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Not for everybody.
But some people like the bullshit. And they don't, you know what I'm saying? So it don't, it don't matter, But and like I said, I definitely like your music. Like I said, I love when you come to the Shark, you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And you lyrically talented, you know what I'm saying? And that's the best part about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about you. I mean, like I said it all. You humble, you got good music. You can't lose with that. You can't lose with that. You can't lose with that.
That's love. Definitely appreciate that, man.
That's facts. I wanted to, before we get into a couple of more videos, I wanted to do a little, have a little discussion. I told my dad I wanted to talk about it before. I asked you too. Since today, is the death of Biggie, I wanted to ask you, what was it like his impact in the 90s? You know what I'm saying? What was it like when he was, around, Because I'm a student of the game.
I like
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
Smile.
That's funny. You know what's crazy? Because
go ahead.
Because actually, for the time that I wasn't incarcerated, I was out. I got to feel a wave of Big. I was listening to a lot of Big, and then I got incarcerated. I got locked up. So then I was even locked up when he died. So everybody probably was, going crazy or whatever.
How was it? How was it
when
was
you?
Crazy
It was
in
crazy
the
jails. Yeah, it definitely was crazy in the jails. So that's that. It was a big thing. So
how did that impact you too?
I was just like, it was weird. You know what I mean? It felt like we lost somebody that you knew, even though I didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? But he's from the town, so So it's like, hold on, you killed the big man that was leading this,
No doubt.
So
that's something that it's sad that greats like that get taken away from us for too soon, and we take them for granted because before we asked I hear from my dad, I was talking with my boy again because he's a huge Biggie fan. Shout out to Royal Visuals. We were sitting here, and I was just like, wow, these people felt like they lived an eternity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, he said, yo, he died
They
young.
die young, right? They die
young.
young. They die young.
Young.
But so
I've already lived a longer life than they have, and
like
it don't seem like it.
It don't seem like he did, but he died young.
But the impact is crazy,
and their impact will be felt forever. You know
right?
what I'm saying?
For that short period of time, he will always leave an impact in everybody.
How since he said he was in car. How was it out?
It was crazy. Like Biggie was like the man. Come on, Biggie.
Did
When Biggie
you
came
guys
out,
ever get to see him live?
Never.
I
Never?
got to see Biggie.
You got to see Biggie?
I got to see
How was
Biggie.
that?
It was awesome. Big, like I said, Biggie.
Where you got to
Biggie-
see him at?
I got to see him in Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
Listen to me, Biggie.
That's amazing.
Listen to me, Biggie was dope. Like one time, I think I went to see Jay-Z with you. He was also dope. But Biggie was
Yeah, I
crazy.
get to
You know what I'm
see
saying?
Big.
And like I said, every song, you know what it is to be out there when he sing a song and you still in concert, but everybody
Yeah, yeah.
rocking and stuff like that. It is crazy. And
dope.
that's how. And at that time, he was the man. Then he was at war with Tupac, and like I said, that's what really hurt me more than anything else, because it always happens, greatness, and then God takes him or whatever it is, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because Biggie was there, greatness, like you say, died so early. Imagine 4 more of those albums or something like that.
It's crazy.
It's like what Drake.
Yeah.
It's like what Drake is doing now. Album after album after album. Imagine Biggie would have been album after album. Would have been crazy.
Yeah, that's one thing that I always say. I wish he would have been more around when I wish I point blank simple. I wish I was born
what
either
up?
earlier or he was alive a little bit longer that I could have seen
Right.
him. You know what I'm saying? Because there are certain regrets that I live with life, and it's all really like tied into music like that. I regret not ever getting to see Michael Jackson live. That's my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? Favorite just overall musician and everything like that. Everything, the whole nine. Because what he did was he transcended the whole audience. He made you
Absolutely.
you felt him. You know what I'm saying?
Felt it, yeah.
He was different.
You felt
He was different.
he was different.
Energy.
Definitely
But I
different.
think
it's still talking. They
yeah,
can
we
hear us,
still
but it was-
talking. They
right.
probably still talking. The mic, the speaker went
Right.
out. But what I think it is like Michael Jackson. That's one of the regrets I live with not getting to see. And Biggie's one of them too. Biggie is Biggie and Big Pun were I don't mean to tie Big Pun and rest in peace to him too, but because today is about Biggie. But those two really were like part of my childhood, even though I was growing up, when they were passed, when they both passed, they were part of my childhood. I mean, I went to Big Pun's funeral, like I always say, but Biggie, I never got to experience nothing of his. You know what I'm saying? By the time I was able to freaking talk clearly, he was gone. So it's one thing that I wish I could have definitely gotten to see Biggie do his thing, because he's somebody who could put words together like no other. There's those rare occasions that we get those people who could just put words together and could make you gravitate towards it. He was one of those people, and that's one thing that I wish I would have been able to do, is see him. And rest
like
in
you
peace.
say, you heard it, but it was more you felt it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you go some places, when you go to see some artists, you don't just see them, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy when you feel that hip hop and everybody is swaying back and forth and stuff like that. It get, it's a feeling. That's why hip hop is
Feel
crazy.
feeling.
That feeling. I guess rock and maybe like that, but hip hop is, I've never been to hip hop. Is crazy when everybody's into it and everything's going and the music's good and everybody's rocking.
That's a fact.
Dope, you know what I'm saying? And he was dope, and he was rocking with P. Diddy, who was the man at that time and stuff like that. So, but it was a shame. It was a shame, like
definitely
him.
going too soon.
Right, it's a shame, like him and all the Pun, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke.
Yes,
these guys
definitely.
never-
They get
right,
taken
these guys
away.
never really got to live their life.
Yep.
But they put that in that short little time.
Nipsey
How many?
Hussle.
How many? Right.
Nipsey.
How many albums did Pop Smoke come out with?
2.
Right, 2.
And he died right when his second one came out.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. 2 albums.
Yep.
And he was already like.
And the first one only had like 6 songs on it. So he only really got to enjoy them 6 songs, 8 songs. And then when he dropped his album, I think he died right after his album dropped, or he died right before. It was one. I know he died around the time his album dropped. So he didn't really get to, feel that second album. And that's a lot of people say, you have a good first album. Can you do a good second album? That's what everybody really wants to know about you. And he had a good second album. Me, I wasn't a fan of his first album when it first dropped and everything like that. I became a fan of it a little bit over time. But when I heard that second album, I was like, oh man, this is all right. You know, I like this. I like his, you know, his style. Drill was kind of to us in America and New York, it was kind of, you know, just starting to like, you know, get big and everything like that. But it was like a new sound, new type of style that we didn't hear before, and you know, it captivated us. And looking now, everybody's trying to do drill and everything like that. So he had, it's like it's just like, you know, so it's just like Biggie and like the Nipseys and everything like that. They have a small impact in such a short time. I mean, my fault, a huge impact in such a small time. Yeah. It's just ridiculous that, you know, we have like people
the way they
out there that hate. That's real hate. That's just hate. You know what I'm saying? Point blank simple. It's, you know, what else can you call it? You know what I'm saying? Jealousy is hate. You know, jealousy is love and hate at the same time.
Now you gotta be an artist. You can't wear no chains. Can't wear no jewelry.
I say this every podcast.
You don't want nothing to happen to you.
I say this every podcast. I'm an R&B artist because I ain't trying to get shot. They ain't robbing. They ain't doing all of that really to the R&B artists.
They robbing R&B.
They robbing them, but not as much. Not as much.
Because they don't have the jewelry like the rappers.
No, they can have the jewelry and all of that. They make the love songs for them. They good. They don't want to sit here and go and act. They're not the ones that saying I'll fuck you up and everything like that. That's who the ones really want to test. Like, oh, you fuck me up? Let's see. I'm gonna go and rob your chain with my whole group of people. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Biggie. And you know what I'm saying? We love you. We miss you. You know what I'm saying? You definitely left your impact to us. I think it'll be you know, a good time to, you know, show some more of your videos, and then we come back and then we could close the show. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Show some more.
I think we got 2 more videos. You know what I'm saying? No, right there. No. We got right down.
This one.
Down.
This one.
Down. Right there.
What? Ball general. Bottom line. Hey, let's go. Hey. Sometimes I feel death is hunting me down for no reason. So I roll reefer, blowing my chrome to my foes leaking, 44 squeezing. Who is to blame? Behind you getting 2 in your brain. Ruthless what I do to you lames. Loosen and change my mind frame. Sicker than migraines, I'm ghetto like. Riding the back of the 5 train, flow violently. I race the path, you can't follow me. I end niggas' lives with knives, that's how it gotta be. Master the robbery, what I spit it be the policy. You shotties the body, niggas tryna abolish me, the prophecy. Speak it and breathe it, to speak it and bleed it. Believe that I'm weeded. Creep with the heathens, sweep with the sweepers. Word to my heater, you can sleep in the freezer. Making believers believe I cut your spleen with a tweezer. Legally ether was trained with a gun in my dome in front of my home. The trigger finger's one of my own, gripping it tight. Spit it on the strip of my life. My dog doing 70 years, I sent him a kite. His response, give him the beers. I'm ready to ride, you ready to die? I leave you suckers buried alive. Bucket you guys, cats trying to fuck up my high. I'm George Jackson, I really got the blood in my eyes. Hot like 105. Load and pop one in your spine. I smack niggas with a gun in my palm. Run for cover whenever you see him letting off. Bars, metaphors, they all machete sharp. Heavy bars dropping, ain't no fucking half stepping. You ain't fucking with BL, he the real ass legend. Run for cover whenever you see him letting off. Bars, metaphors, they all machete sharp. Heavy bars dropping, ain't no fucking half stepping. Ain't no fucking with BL, he the real ass legend. Let me get back to these whack rappers, they ass backwards. I'm back bastards. All I got for MCs is black caskets. Speaking on my name, I blaze like John Wayne. You the weakest link, nigga, the reason I pop chains. This is big league, make you suck a strip clean. Whenever you address me, you nigga is big queens. Faux niggas talking all that tough shit often. In other words, it's almost like you talking from a coffin. We on them, swarm whoever with you, nigga, if it's an issue. Word is born, whenever I spark, I won't miss you. Now it's back to the mission at hand. You know the vibes with me, rappers don't want it at all, cause y'all will die quickly. 550 through the city, got your wife with me. I like my kisses down low, give the pipe hickeys. I'm like Shifty, act greedy and brainy. I'm from Corona, you wanna know where you can find me. Billboard and stat, you know the force is cracked. Whenever I'm around, you know you hear the boss is back. And that's a fact. Run for cover whenever you see me letting off. Bars, metaphors, they on machete sharp. Heavy bars drop it, ain't no fucking half-stepping. You ain't fucking with BL, he the real ass legend.
Run for cover whenever you see him letting off. Bars, metaphors, they on machete sharp. Heavy bars dropping, ain't no fucking half-stepping. Ain't no fucking with BL, he the real ass legend,
Yeah. Produced by Benny Idol. You already know the vibes off the project coming soon, man. Peace. K-Sharp TV, you know the vibes, my guy.
Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy.
Lately I've been on a roller coaster, going back and forth about priorities. It bothers me. Moments of my mission seem so hard to be accessible to reckless fools, grabbing on their testicles and won't respect the rules. You got too much to prove, but do it over there, nigga. You don't get it, let Picasso paint a clear picture. I make it vivid, had to travel through the mud. Said I'm covered in dirt, I had to battle for the love. So no wonder it hurts, feel like a slave to the grind. Can't sleep cause I'm in debt, shit changed now. They claiming I don't meet without a check. I don't speak without respect, that's unless you don't deserve it. I done came a long way to see that ego get you murdered. I don't use the same names no more, that's in my past life. I ain't better than the next man, and I don't act like I ever was. My focus done shifted, my daughter needed tuition, so I'm living kinda different. Can you dig it? Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit, so you can miss me with the bullshit. Too busy with the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit, so you can miss me with the bullshit. A couple bros I know from back in the days been trying to reach me cause they see me looking good on that screen and talking greasy. Where was you when I was bidding? Not a letter, not a visit, was waiting for a subscription, but it never got delivered. So listen, you've been forgiven, I ain't dealing with distractions. Give me time, fuck the money, cause I can't be going backwards. Can't get the time I gave to the prison back. It's over, I chose to move forward. Can't afford another lawyer cause the bitch nigga caught in his feelings. I ain't having that. Soon as you let the ratchet clap, he blame it on his habitat. What happened, scrap? Running out of time, trying to shine. Once you get out of line, you'll be sitting for a dime. That crime life is non-sight. You ain't the crime type, sucker, get your mind right. You moving like a blind mice, you dealing with the on-site. Run up on me with that bullshit, I turn the whole scene to a bomb fight. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit, so you can miss me with the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit, so you can miss me with the bullshit. So in other words, keep the fake and phony over there. Seen enough snake shit out of these homies over years. Some died over their beard, some died cause they was feared. Seen a couple buck them off. Why? Cause he was scared. It's weird the way this world works. They will have you doing years in a jail shirt just for trying to sell dirt. My self-worth more than $1. I'm like a prophet trying to hit you with the knowledge. Tell him put it in his pocket, this is logic. Never let him live in your head, that shit is nonsense. You might as well go sit on a ledge, I'm being honest. The chronic got me on another climate. Don't understand my rhyming, tell them all rewind it. It's time and the way I see it now. I done ran out of bushes for me to beat around. Last year we had sugar but it's sweeter now. I needed time to myself, but you can see it now. You might as well give me the crown.
What you say? That you've been busy.
pesos, De Niro's, moolah, that chicken, that queso, them euros I get though. From old bills to crypto, new diamonds, the best gold, cause I'm into best smoke. I'm grinding to get money, cash, pesos, De Niro's, moolah, that chicken, that queso, them euros I get though. From old bills to crypto, new diamonds, the best gold, cause I'm into best smoke. I'm grinding to get money. Money since back in the day. I was selling shit since back in the day, man. I wish it was like back in the day. Yeah, I'm in my hood from back in the day. She was known to get the party jumping off. Got the bottles popping, shit is popping off. Niggas pocket watching, nigga knock it off. I'm on the shopping spree at the Taj Mahal. Don't live by the law. Smoking that fire, some Molotov. Shit so good, see him nodding off. Come back to the block, see him buy it all. They wanna try it all. Now my weed lit, you wanna throw it back with some G shit. Eyes rolling back when the knees hit. You wanna run it back, just the remix. I want money, cash, pesos, De Niro's, moolah, that chicken, that queso, them euros I get though. From old bills to crypto, new diamonds, the best gold, cause I'm into best smoke. I'm grinding to get money. I'm talking cash money, paper bag money. Gotta hustle, never had money, now I have money. Gotta double every dollar span, smoking on this guava, man. I'm chilling with two bad bitches, those the real island twins. See the numbers going up like some dual college wins. Now the money pile up, designer what she modeling. She loves to make the money dance, got hundreds in a rubber band. One hand wash the other hand, not every hustler understands. I want money, cash, pesos, De Niro's, moolah, that chicken, that queso, them euros I get though. From old bills to crypto, new diamonds, the best gold, cause I'm into best smoke. I'm grinding to get money.
It's Crossfinger, baby. It's Crossfinger, baby.
Niggas say they stompers, they ain't stack. J Spotty gon' put him to bed. Why they like it? Why they chatting? Cause I'm not with the internet capping. Come on, buzzer, bet he gon' clap shit. We the demons put on for the ad. Been through a whole lot of shit. And for y'all that game, we gon' get 'em. Yeah, I'm talking my shit, yeah, I'm talking the facts. Niggas bitches not getting that bad. Niggas out here, yeah, ready do it bad. Niggas checking not getting that sack. Niggas say, yo, made it lie. Niggas switched up, nigga die. Come on, demons, I know they on time, man. Young money, turn more on the violence. Get out in the field, you never hide it. Getting money, yeah, bitches just wild. Niggas out here really just ratting. Talk too much, you gon' end up in the casket. Niggas bluffing but don't got a ratchet. How you blitz me, nigga, yeah, I'm strapped, bitch. Nowadays, these bitches be thoughts. Fuck around, they gon' set out the drop. Fuck around, we gon' let off a shot. Niggas trying but don't got no Glock. Yeah, bitches a thought. And I heard she was snitching to cops. I'ma have to just get on my shit. Must get low, take a nigga shit. And I thought you knew I'm from 6. And I thought you knew I'm from 6. Stop acting, you knew what it is. Niggas pussy, yeah, that did this shit. Never did nothing. Nada. Fuck. Niggas know that I heard do it better. We got your op, we beat him out slider. Niggas ain't got time for letting them. We got your op, that we gon' get him. Niggas dissing but dope in the block like we got your op and beat him out south. Niggas know that I heard do it better. Little switchy holding on Beretta. Niggas know now I'm tight, different. Niggas ain't know, yeah, I'm not switching. Lost bullshit, fuck on my head. Don't know what the fuck to do. Either lay low, go cool, or put someone on the news.
I'm
I'm smoking that Zaza straight to the brain.
Laughing like ha straight to the bank.
My little mama keep shaking away.
I ain't with that blah blah, yeah, save it for lames. Fuck these bye-byes, I be chasing that cake.
I'm a fly guy, I stay out of space.
Ain't like high tides, how I stay with the wave.
Like nah, we ain't labeled the same. I'm smoking that Zaza straight to the brain.
Laughing like ha straight to the bank.
My little mama keep shaking away.
I ain't with that blah blah, yeah, save it for lames. Fuck these bye-byes, I be chasing that cake.
I'm a fly guy, I stay out of space.
Ain't like high tides, how I stay with the wave.
Like nah, we ain't labeled the same.
When I enter the lobby, I'm killing them softly, I'm catching a body.
Every day is a party. I'm twisting them back when I'm smoking gelati.
Inhaling a Gotti. I'm sipping on Henny, my set right beside me.
Blowing up kamikaze. You know I got the way, baby, I'm a tsunami.
And I'm drowning with the drip, scaling in my kicks, spending thousands on the fit.
And I need $1 million, and you know I'm killing them with a special brilliance.
And the nigga go so hard, I be smoking out the jar till I'm roaming with the stars.
I be chilling with your broad, I be posted with the squad, make a nigga pull your card.
See these bottles I'm pouring, it's Henny I'm sipping from night to the morning.
The Zaza I'm smoking, got so much gas around me, you think I'm a florist.
And these kicks are the Jordans, gotta get them cross season, my drip is important.
I'm addicted to foreigns, I be smoking on flavors, this gas is assorted. I'm smoking that Zaza straight to the brain.
Laughing like ha straight to the bank.
My little mama keep shaking away.
I ain't with that blah blah, yeah, save it for lames. Fuck these bye-byes, I be chasing that cake.
I'm a fly guy, I stay out of space.
Ain't like high tides, how I stay with the wave.
Like nah, we ain't labeled the same. I know you see my eyes red, I been smoking designer.
You know I stay fresh in this Dolce Gabbana.
I been stacking my bread, I need comma after comma.
My swag is on 10 of yours low at the bottom.
Smoke top, blow it in the air.
That smell will make them all stare.
I thrown through the block work, I smoke presidential.
They told us that statue, my shit monumental.
I kill every flow and every instrumental.
I stay right on point and I'm sharp as a pencil.
I need the money in a large amount.
If it ain't breach, then what you talking about?
SOBV to every drop it counts.
Rucci and Killer, we the hottest out.
This gas that I'm rolling got my fingers sticky.
Fashion in public, yeah, I'm really drippy.
My pockets is fat, I keep a couple Mickeys.
I'm dropping the back when I walk in the Vinnies.
Still got a Seagate, bitch, you know the motto.
Got my full throttle, a fountain gelato.
I'm popping bottles by the El Dorado.
Volley the kicks in the belt Ferragamo.
I'm smoking that Zaza straight to the brain.
Laughing like ha straight to the bank.
My little mama keep shaking away.
I ain't with that blah blah, yeah, save it for lames. Fuck these bye-byes, I be chasing that cake.
I'm a fly guy, I stay out of space.
Ain't like high tides, how I stay with the wave.
Like nah, we ain't labeled the same. I'm smoking that Zaza straight to the brain.
Laughing like ha straight to the bank.
My little mama keep shaking away.
I ain't with that blah blah, yeah, save it for lames. Fuck these bye-byes, I be chasing that cake.
I'm a fly guy, I stay out of space.
Ain't like high tides, how I stay with the wave.
Like nah, we ain't labeled the same.
We back. Those videos were dope. Bottom line, shout out to you for the the 2 videos that we had played first. Them shits was dope. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell us a little bit about those before I shout out everybody else in the videos?
Definitely. That was the Too Busy for the Bullshit that you heard. That's one of my joints that I have out now. Shout out to the team that's in the video.
That was the live performance, right? Or was that
the live performance? Oh, that's The Last Legend.
Oh, that, I like that one.
Yeah, produced by Vinny Idol. Know what I mean,
I like the energy your boy had here too.
Yeah. That's my hype man / my brother, my fam, or whatever the case may be. BG Sin. Shout out to him. Sin, I mean, he was supposed to be here. Yeah, he's supposed to be here. Sin.
We miss you, fam.
Yeah, we definitely did miss you.
Yeah, they love to see him.
We miss you, fam.
Bring him out. Know what I mean, they love to see him.
Yeah, they did. He had the energy. He definitely had the energy. Did you get to see him when he was doing it live? Did you get to see everything?
Sure, yeah.
He had the energy.
Yeah.
And then you said the back to the bullshit.
Yeah, then the too busy for the bullshit.
No, too busy, my fault.
That
too
joint
busy.
was just like, just a certain standard. That song is just like, it's just a certain energy you just want to put out there overall. It ain't going on no project or nothing. It's just just a separate content is king. Okay. Yeah, just like you're too busy for the bullshit. I ain't got time for, you know what I mean?
That shit was that shit was smooth. It was smooth. I like that. I like that.
Good looking.
Definitely, you're definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? You definitely,
I told you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
I listen. I knew that before coming into the podcast. But, when you sit here with us, for the 2 hours and everything like that, get to know you a little bit more, and you know what I'm saying. You see the genuine greatness in you. You know what I'm saying.
Appreciate
so that's
that.
one thing that I could, if I could tell myself, you know what I'm saying. And I definitely, appreciate you, taking your time out to coming on the podcast. You know what I'm saying, sitting with us and having a blast. I hope you enjoyed yourself just as much as I did. I had an amazing time. You did the freestyle.
Play some joints, we learned some
you know what I'm saying? We
things.
did, you know,
Definitely.
we might get you in the Shark Tank again, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You might even jump in the tournament, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows? But before we, you know, get out of here, definitely want to, you know, give you the time out to shout, you know, all your brands out, shout your socials, where we could find your merch at, where we could find you at. If you have any shows upcoming, any projects that are about to drop, anything, you know, let the people know, you know, all that before we, you know, wrap everything
Then
up.
shout out the team.
Yeah,
shout out the team.
Definitely. First of all, it's the real Bottom Line, BOTTEM, not OM, EMLINE. So, you know, sometimes people, you know, get the spelling correct, or they search me the wrong way. So it's BOTTEMLINE on IG, Bottom Line 718 on Twitter. Got a couple of joints coming up. I'm about to actually audition for the Apollo again. I'm about to go again for it at the end of this month.
That's
you know what
hot.
I mean? I wanted to tell you just to show just to see, you know what I mean, if I could do it again. I got that
You
coming
could definitely
up.
do it again.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. Appreciate that. Got the
We
grind
definitely
mode
definitely tune in to that, man. We live right here. We live right here. We got to try to get some tickets to get in there for you, man.
I'm gonna keep y'all in
You got to get in there.
for
Let us
sure,
know.
For sure, definitely. The 95 Vibe Project, y'all already know with Q You Amazing Most. That's out. I mean, the Bar Gunner Project. Shout out to the squad. I mean, Q Thorough Nino, Billboard P. You already know. RP Dave, the Queen, Bernadette Price. You know the vibes. The whole squad. Alley Oop Snoop, LES on the check-in.
Yeah.
You got what
Let's go.
I'm saying? Everybody. I don't want to forget nobody. My brother Black. You know what I mean? The whole squad, man. We active.
No, that's what's up, man. And you know, Dad, you have anything before you go? You want to say?
Nah, you know,
anything
well,
to the
I
bottom line?
appreciate you coming through like always. And like I said, you know, exactly, we family. So you know how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, you know, we here for you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you a hot artist. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep on doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, till the wheels fall off, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like me, till the wheels fall off, we gonna be rocking. We gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you stay humble. Stay humble like you are, and keep on doing the lyric shit. Don't never turn to that la, 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 rap. You know what I'm saying? Lyric shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics is what it is, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And that's so I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You know, and we're gonna keep on rocking together. We got a lot of shit going on.
We about to rock right now. He said he wanted one more, one more beat, you know what I'm saying? Man. So we going this is gonna be special, baby. Because this is gonna be special because we're gonna leave out on this. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We're gonna let him
Barz
take
Beatz
y'all
videos.
into the next episode. So thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody that tuned in. Thank again, Bottom Line. Thank you for being out here. Everybody, tune into next episode, but don't go away because we got my man Bottom Line about to go over one of my. He said is one of his favorites.
Definitely
this is also one of my favorite beats.
I gotta hear this.
And when he sent this to me and all of that, at first I was like, oh, he sent me a beat for me to saying I'll go on my. Oh, he want to rap again. I said, oh, he want to rap again. So
He's
let's
ready,
go,
man. That's what he does.
Let's go. Ready. Bottom Line on one of my favorite beats.
Yeah.
Woo! Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
RP, take it upon RPPIG, you know the vibe. Hey. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm the past and the future, one proof, flip it out. Bad dope mixed with poison, can't slip it out. Nerve of these cats trying to ship me out. I'm like a sap, I burn cats trying to diss me out. You lose teeth trying to stitch me out. My clip is out, hand on the clip to make the clips stick out. I'm so hungry that my ribs stick out. I ain't eating right, 40 months in the pen. I ain't just keep a kite, nothing to cry about. Fuck it, I ride it out. These rap cats is lying, I'm who they rhyme about. I let them slide though, I let them shine though. I'm back down, so back down for that 9 blow. That ain't the case though, I can taste war. For the cake, I let the rage blow. Who want a straight sword? Niggas is straight soul. I'm like the time in this game, call me the 8-ball. Niggas is straight small. I'm like the size of Goliath, reciting the riot, united with iron. But ride with the giants, iron the lions. Got to flip with gorillas, spot niggas with the eye of the fire. I get the tire, still stuck to the cold. Bullets go to your clothes when I'm stuck in the chrome. Got your neck stuck in the yoke, stop the breathing. Cock and squeeze the heat until I knock the the form, switching the rhythm. Put 10 of them in them. Half dead, how I'm beating the victim. Keeping the system, eager to lift them. 70 feet in the sky, whatever you saying is reaching my eye. All flames for in small paint for small change. I knock something out of your dome with sore brains. Queens of North Bank, choke cats with dog chains. You mad like it was all good till the boss came. I'm hearing them glam fans, warm my damn pound. Shoot sharp, tell your whole team to stand down. You know who I am now, there's no excuses. Got enough fun, so
Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you said that little, you said a gun bar and then the gunshot went off. That was crazy time, bro. That was crazy.
Stand through the store for 30 on standby. I can't lie. Got the whack rappers by landslide. There's no competition. There's contradiction. That's why we write about the suckers in my composition. Notebook, I spit Dutchess, then I roll kush. I fold kush, I got this whole fucking potion. It's going down like a God that got love for me. And I'ma ride till the slugs draw blood from me. We all love money, put it over those. You come in between that and catch a bullet in your dome. The whole hood is in the zone, rocking without nodding off. And if the suckers think they better tell them knock it off. Probably was hot, that's right until I got involved. Ralphy called me when it's time to get these problems solved. It's time for y'all not to let you ask for it. Holding out on the cash and get your ass tortured. The rap scoring, I fast forward through all of that. 2 hoes beside me is what you call a Mac. That's what you call a fact. Ask about the homie. 830 on the rack, rich and faster than the phone. Still rapping till I'm 50. 10 more years of this. 10 more years of pimp. Still won't spare you quick. Why not be an older nigga, smoking nigga? I'm talking poking like a cobra when I'm choking niggas. I be provoking niggas, hoping that they take it there. And if his ass don't listen, I'ma take his ass till he learn how to use them. I'm gruesome. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, when I'm in truth, you heard?
Yeah,
that's how we do it.
That's how you do it, yo. Everybody, that's bottom line right there.
Yo,
you ain't a killer.
That's how you end my
For real,
show.
yo. That's how you end the show. Yo, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Bottom line, thank you for that, y'all. Yeah, have a good weekend, y'all. Have a good week.
Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Oh, Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Oh, Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go.